God, I just listened to this whole podcast. It was terrible. I feel like my ears are gonna bleed.
What'd you say? This is Darby Allen, and you're listening to Gimme a Whole Yeah podcast.
Hello and a very warm welcome to the Gimme a Whole Yeah Wrestling podcast. My name is Ant and I'm slightly late because we've been watching an Eve stream, which was awesome, and AEW Dynamite is live. We are getting a replay of Kenny Omega and Adam Page. We've got the big Kenny match next week. Thank you all so much for joining me. I know you're all in chat. I know you're all chatting. And thank you for joining us for the Eve watch along. Let us know if you want us to do that in the future. I think I'm going to have to leave a little bit earlier next time to get ready because I've just felt bloody juice all over me bloody sofa. Adam Page versus John Silva is the first match tonight. It should be fun, man. Thank you to everyone that joined us for the Eve live watch along. It was different. I think it was the Royal Rumble aspect of it. Probably want the best watch for the first watch, but it was cool, man. Sent it, dude. Let me know. What's up, Jeff? Lovely to see you. Welcome, my Cincinnati brother. Cool. Hello there. Hail to the king. Hail to the one. Kneel to the crown. Stand up in sun. Hail to the king, says Scott Frame. I agreed completely. Have no idea what you're talking about, but I like it. Is it a song? What's up, HYP? HYP, which means the Meat Man. It's the Meat Man, John Silva. NXT with a ladder match tonight. Owens on commentary. That sounds cool, man. I hope Owens joins NXT. That'd be great. Who's in already? I am. How's it going, Danny? Yeah, it's great, man. We enjoyed the stream. It's going great. Man, he feels better. Good. Sweet. Did you get your email sorted for Discord? No, says Futurist Gamer. Oh, as always, Auntie's like, Jake, don't start, man. I've spilled freaking juice all over my sofa. I'm not going to have time to clean it up. I'm sort of mopping it with a cover. Jesus Christ. The email app is only... Well, I hope you get it sorted soon. This will be my second night in a row with no dinner. Things I do for Gimme a Whole Yeah. Danny Hargreaves sent it, dude. Let me know. What's up, Jeff? Thank you so much, man. Hey, we had a lot of fun with that Eve live stream. It was good fun. All right. Them new cameo I tried are completely awesome. Which new cameos? You got an Undertaker one, Danny, for 800 quid. BRB, I think it worked. I have arrived. Daily Dan has arrived. It's almost like we've just been doing a stream together, my dude. Eve was so fun. I enjoyed it, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We can do it in the future, but we need to leave it a little bit earlier because I can't do the home lane event thing and then try and have a cigarette and then come back for this because it makes me late. Hello, and hello, Joey, Cincinnati brother. Hope you're doing well, mate. Back for a bit. Hello, Sarah. John Silva pumping up to Adam Page, showing him how strong he is. Having a drink of what was bloody left. Love Silva getting more TV time. Absolutely. I mean, I'm so glad I took the mask off him as well because he's great. He gets a big elbow from Adam Page. He's not winning this match, I tell you now. Unless he does, and it really is sending Adam Page to the bottom to build him back up again for Kenny. That'd be great. Yeah, it's a song called Hail to the King by Avenged Sevenfold. Thank you, Jake. Join the Dark Order, said Jack, absolutely. Sorry about your sofa. It's not your fault. Jamel McGee, message retracted. Thank you, dude. Welcome. Hope you are well, my dude. Silva is amazing on BTE. Yes, he is. I really wanted to see him do the one chip channel, to be honest. One chip challenge, but he didn't do it. Happy Food Porn Day. Happy Food Porn Day, mate. Is that a thing? I mean, I know it's Thanksgiving, but is food porn a thing? Silver is amazing. Yes, he is. Okay, so I click invite from the phone and it still says verify. Okay, cool. That's for you, Danny, I think. That's for you, my dude. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, join our Discord. The link is in the description. Oh, creaky sofa. You guys got Long John Silver's restaurant over there. No, we don't, man. They need to get a Silver in a commercial. Yes, they do, man. Absolutely. Give it a try now, Futuristic. Jamel, I've not eaten in hours. I had some pasta. Oh, he's slapping his backside. Meat Man slapping his backside. Paige is smiling. Why are we getting a big swole? Why are we getting big swole music? Is anyone else hearing that? Crossbody? Am I got two things running at once? Yes, I do. What an idiot. Yeah, no, we need to leave for earlier from Eve. You should eat, Jack. Yes, you should. Told you Long John Silver's restaurant is a thing. Yes, you did. And now I'm buffering. It's come back up. Lovely. Chop there. And chop back. Just crazy that Silva used BT to get himself on the scene. Absolutely, he showed his charisma, man. He showed his absolute charisma and got over. So good for him. Wait a minute, I joined from my computer, but now my phone let me do that. You might have saved the day, Danny. Hey, Futuristic Gamer is part of the Discord. Make sure to say hello to Futuristic Gamer. Go write a little bit about yourself in the welcome hashtag thing, Futuristic Gamer. Silver's very small, isn't he? Compared to Paige. Makes Paige look massive. Ooh, massive back elbow. Sarah, I will, but I'll be timing as I'm on time code duties. There we go, man. I love Long John Silver's restaurant. Best fish on earth, says Daily Danblog. Well, I'm from Hull, and Hull's a fishing pot, man. So we've got, well, it used to be. Not as much anymore, but we get some cracking cod. I heard Austin Gunn before I saw him. Lol. Rockwood Dial 12345. Welcome, my dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you can certainly hear him. Futuristic. What's your name on there? Yeah, because I don't know who everyone is on Discord between the things. You all got different names. It's hilarious. Right, it's fine. It's all good. I'll read all your comments. This is really competitive. A really short snap German suplex. I mean, Silver's tiny compared to Paige. Wow. Thank you all so much for joining us. Sorry it was a bit of a rushed intro. Chilled out time. It's AEW time, my baby. Boss goes in Ireland, does cracking fish. Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, Hull does cracking fish, man. Adam Hangman over the top rope. Oh, but Silver's back in the ring. You're doing a tope. Oh no, because Paige is back in the ring. Nice. And Adam Page hits it. Nice. Smooth. Crazy Ginger, give Discord a try when you get a chance. Cool. I'm in, and I'm verified. Well, hey, be sure to write something in the welcome, dude. Let everyone say hello to everyone. Feeling a little uncomfortable without the standard fire tag match to start off. Not sure what's going on. Yeah, they did it a couple of weeks ago as well, but actually it was great. And this has been a really solid match, hasn't it, from the start? It's weird, isn't it? Going from watching Eve to this, it's great. I mean, the production on this is outstanding, really. But I really like that sort of bar feel that Eve had as well. It was cool. I'm really curious how Long John Silver's compares to Authentic Fish and Chips from over there. It would be sad if Authentic Fish and Chips lost to Long John's. Good for you, dudes. If it's better, is all I gotta say. I'd love to go to America. Like, I've been to Florida and stuff, but it's not really going to America, is it? I'd love to try some of your proper barbecue and stuff like that. Used to watch that Pitmasters on Netflix. Love that stuff, man. You guys know how to do barbecue. Oh, low and slow, man. Low and slow. Love it. But I'd also like oysters. I've had oysters in Italy. It was lovely, and I've had oysters in Britain, which is fine. I suppose it depends where you go, but yeah, oysters in Italy would. Beautiful, but I'd love to go to a decent oyster bar in the Americas. Can well believe it. Hull is coastal, right? Yeah, it is, man. We've got a big river next to us. Plus, you can just steal from. Yeah, absolutely. The deep, steal from the deep. Oh, what a hurricanrana! Spiking him on his head and going straight for the pin. Good for John. Another little short German. Kick to the face. Oh, Silver's on fire. Silver could win here I think it'd be great, like for both for Silva, but also for Paige's story of being at the absolute bottom, you know, and have him against Marco Stunt in a week or two, and have him lose against him, have him have a real crisis of confidence. I know I've said this already, but thank you, Danny. Danny's awesome, man. Danny's done a lot of work with that. Jack's awesome. Jack does a lot of work on the Facebook as well as modding in here. He's awesome. We've got a decent community here, dudes. No problems, dude. Welcome to Discord. Have a look around and contribute whatever you like. There we go, man. Kansas City for the best barbecue, Ant. Nice. And you ever hear of Cincinnati style chili? I haven't, man. It looks rubbish, but it's legit. Dude, I'd love to try that at some point. I love food. I'm a real fat dude. I love myself some food. I don't see Silva winning, said Joey. But you know what I mean? In terms of like, send Adam Page right to the bottom before fighting to the championship. Look at them kicks from Silva. What a match, man. Massive clothesline that turns Silva inside out, picking him up, throwing him into a sit-down power bomb, a Liger bomb. Beautiful. If they want to have him a crisis, have him lose to Peter Avalon. Yeah, dude, yeah, absolutely. Might be a bit far. Might be a bit far. But do you know what I mean? Really, actually, losing to Brandon Cutler would be great as well, because he's had sort of, even on Dynamite, they've had a little segment with him and Brandon Cutler, haven't they? And he's won with the Buckshot Lariat, of course he has. But do you know what I mean? That'd be like the real crisis. Send him right to the bottom before sending him right to the top. Would have been cool. John Silva is really small, but really muscular. Dude, that match was even better than him and Cassidy All Out Full Gear, whatever it was. Oh, we all love food, and you're not alone. I'm a bit of a fat bugger myself, and we love food too. We'll get on well, absolutely. My idea of a perfect date, dude, is just going for some good food, going into a food coma, and making sweet love. So if any of you want to take me on a date, there you go. Oh, check out Evil Uno in that sexy suit. We're not here to jump you. He has regrets. No matter how many times he tried to escape, the group wouldn't let him go. Are they trying to recruit Paige? I feel like we've done that story with Colt and it didn't really go anywhere. I mean, look, he's not even out there with them now. His friends are here for Paige. You know where we are. You know where to find us. Ooh. Nice, nice. Type in Skyline Chili on YouTube sometime. I want my last meal to be from the restaurant Skyline Chili. Dude, I've took a screenshot of it. I will absolutely check that out. Pac vs. Andre Phoenix versus who? Oh, it'll be Kingston's, won't it? Shida versus Anna Jay. That should be fun. And Will Hobbs. Powerhouse Hobbs. Oh, is that what they're calling him now? Don't like the name. Jericho and Jake Hager versus SCU. Not interested. Hybrid 2 versus Top Flight. That'll be good. That'd be good. Oh, let's hear from Kenny Omega. Here he is. Oh, yeah, it can't happen because he hasn't signed the contract. He's got the glasses on. If he reflects a year ago, almost to the date, he was nursing injuries from that awesome match at Full Gear. You had a ladder match. You had a lights out match, man. Oh, he's bringing up him being the best in the world. And you mentioned the cleaner, the best of the bounce back machine. Oh, he's confident, isn't he? He wouldn't consider it a stipulation, it's just a general challenge. Leave the garbage wrestling at home. Do it based on your ability. Goodbye, good night. Listening to the tossed at my heartstrings. Yeah, John Moxley's having a baby. You don't think his dad was tough? Ah, oh, his dad had beat the shit out of his dad. Brilliant. Winter is coming. Is Omega winning there? I don't know. I don't know if it'll be a dodgy finish. Darby Allin and Cody Rhodes versus Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs. Nice. Let Darby stand by himself though, man. Let him stand by himself. Powerhouse Hobbs. I don't like it. Will Hobbs is fine. So Joey said, type in Skyline Chili on YouTube sometime. I want my last lane to be in from there. Word789 has joined us. New stream, absolutely. It's AEW, mate. It was a little bit rushed, to be perfectly honest. I need to do a day of cooking, says Sarah. That sounds perfect, man. Lots of frozen meals. Jake Holden's giggling. Cheese and chorizo toasties at 1 a.m. are the bomb. Yeah, they are. Get me hungry now. I've got pizza. Put that in. I went to so many good restaurants in Boston. I love food. Have you got a P.O. box? Jeff and I could send you canned food from Skyline for Christmas. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, how would I get that to you? How are you? You'd need to PM me or something. You on Twitter, Joey? Let us know, man. Let us know. I can send you my address, but I won't do it necessarily on here. I'd do it of something private. Do you know what I mean? You think, because I don't have a PO box, it'd just be my house address. You think they might be setting up a Paige Brody Lee feud down the line? Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, Jeff, dude, you are the booking committee of this podcast, man. Great promo by Omega. Yes, I loved it. It was great. I wonder if we're going to get a response from Moxley before the end of the evening. Someone is on set is coughing up, were they? Omega wins next week. I mean, it makes all the sense in the world, doesn't it? But it's also on an episode of Dynamite. And I feel like there's more legs in this. They're not going to save it to Revolution, though, are they? Which is at the end of February. One of the best promos in AEW. Rock Won't Die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From what I heard, it was great. Yeah, it was great. But AEW has incredible promos. I mean, look at Ricky Starks, man. Look at, Jesus. Wow, what a company. Yeah, what do you all think? Is Omega winning next week? He should win, storyline wise. Get it off Moxley. Moxley's boring me. Just one of his best promos in AEW. Sorry, I'm saying it's I'm reading it wrong. Yes, yeah, it certainly was. Certainly was. Definitely for Kenny Omega. Just how are HBO not suing? Why? What did HBO do? That promo did exactly what it needed to. Jeff, there was so much information in it, but it was all to the point. Kenny Omega, man. I love the thing of of John Moxley being PWI's best wrestler in the world, and Kenny Omega saying it was always my face and now it's your face. Love that stuff, man. Want a cheese and chorizo toasty making? Oh, dude, you're making me hungry. Oh, Darby Allin's got an email promo. He's breaking up a car. Survive. If I let you. The face of TNT. Yeah, that car's really trashed. There's a story of him the night before, or a couple of nights before, he's blowing up the car. Oh, that was some effects, wasn't it? Yeah, didn't put enough gas on it, did you guys? It was interesting. I can't remember who was talking about it. There was someone on a podcast talking about how relatable Darby Allin is, and it's so true, man. For such a bizarre character, he's very relatable. Established 1987, a year after me. Where's mine? Danny Hargreaves, says Sarah. No, not on Twitter. Do you got an email address for the podcast? I'll email you at the show's email. Yes, we do. It's Gimme a Hull Yeah. Hang on, I don't know what it is. Send it to my personal email. Send it to AnthonyNailon13 at hotmail.co.uk. How about that? You got that, Joey? Hotmail.co.uk. My name's written below me, so just use that. Sorry, I just can't remember the podcast email. I think it's gimmeahulia@gmail.com. I think. I've eaten it. Danny, not very nice. I got you Rockstar and Cookie Dough Kit Kats. Cookie Dough Kit Kats? That sounds extremely sickly. Revolution is February 27th. My mum's 53rd birthday. She's old, but also a wise woman who said I sound like a nice bloke. Your mum rocks. Joey D's Discord. You can message him directly on there if needed. Yeah, man. Oh, Jesus, Danny. Careful, though, because you're suggesting I know how to use it as well there. But yeah, Discord, Jeff and Joey, is a really nice way of constantly sort of communicating with us all. A lot of us are using it at the minute to just chat. You know, it's just an app you can download on your phone, basically, but it's all just you guys in there. Hobbs clotheslining him. Oh, the faces are really hitting him. Pillman's there. Why don't they give him a contract? I think Omega wins, says Jeff. They've been building it, and if he loses and gets shuffled back, they wouldn't have anywhere to go. No, you're right, man. You're absolutely right. They wouldn't. I just wonder if they'll do a dodgy finish. Oh. Who is the dude that he's killing? Yeah, you're right. They won't have anywhere to go. Sarah, I got you a Nomi energy drink. Nice. Never again. Sup, Anthony. Sup, Kyle. Hee. Welcome back, my dude. Joined us briefly for the Eve live stream. Right on. Thanks for the email address. I'll email you in near future. I'll have to remember to check it. Thank you, my dude. Thank you, Joey. If I don't get it, remind me next week. Yeah, thanks, man. That's awesome. Bless you. Thank you. Getting some food from the Americas. I'm getting fed this Christmas. Nice, dude. Nice. Joey and Jeff, and anyone else from the Americas, futuristic as well. Hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. What am I thankful for? I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful for my family, and I'm thankful for you dudes as well, man. You've all helped me through a difficult time. I appreciate it, man. I did it, Danny. Cool, man. Taz is coming into the ring. HBO made Game of Thrones, whose tagline is "Winter is coming." Seen so many porn parodies. Really? Never seen that. And Omega Mox is "Winter is coming." It is, yeah. telling Hobbs to go celebrate while Taz take care of business. The company aren't acknowledging what the FTW Championship is. No, well, they're not at all. It's partly because it hasn't been put on the line for anything, really. I don't really want them to... I don't... Words. He wants it to mean something in the company. Turn it into the 6-man tag title, whatever, but it's just, I don't think we need the FTW title, to be honest. Not with just a 2-hour show. You know? He's turned his mic off. Because he's hijacked the show. Oh, he's telling Justin Roberts to get up, who's wearing a lot of pink. A lot of pink. Manly man, manly man. Oh, he's took a different mic. Keith Mitchell. If they shut this mic, he's gonna... He's gonna cut the mic off if he doesn't. They've cut off his mic. Oh, he looks angry. I'm quite enjoying this. Are you guys seeing this, or are you in ad break? Cody Rhodes is coming out with his headset on. Oh, I like this. Saying that Taz is done. Cody's saying that he's wasting time. Is Cody winning the FTR Championship? Are they putting it on the line or something? One of you management people. Put some respect on that title. He'll run it up the flagpole. What's that mean? Dig it, WWE. Creative have nothing for him. Best of luck in my future endeavours. The thing that WWE always say. Hook his son. Oh, insulting his son, saying that he's not training with Taz, he's training with Cody. Uh-oh. Oh, put a Taz mission on Cody. This is great. Oh, he's got him! He's got him! He's put the tag mission on. It was great how Cody was telling the cameraman to cut and all that sort of stuff. Is that his son? That's Taz's son. He's a crazy ginger, Jake. His son, Hook. Bloody brilliant, that. I love that. I thought that was done so well. It felt real, even though it was scripted. No, in fact, it didn't feel real. It felt like it felt neat. It felt really neat. It felt like just enough unscripted, but it was. I don't know. I just really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Wonderful work by both men there. What a cracking episode so far. Cracking opening segment. Kenny Omega promo that blew us out the water. It was absolutely phenomenal. Then that, which I thought was great. I thought it was wonderful. Joey Bellbuttons, I'm super anonymous. Fake YouTube name is all I really have. No social media. I'm not crazy though. And then puts a semicolon with a bracket with a space in the middle, which says that he maybe is a little bit crazy. Maybe he's a little bit crazy. Yeah, no, it's all good, man. That's all good. Yeah, man. No, I mean, Discord's just a fun way to chat to us all, really. That's all. But yeah, it's entirely up to you, my dude. I'm impressed that you don't have any social media. I think that's great. I don't use social media at all, really. I asked a girl on a date this day. Well, not a date. I said hello. Good looking. Sent her a picture of my cock. Didn't really. Don't do that. I sent him a photo of Jack's cock. Rockwell Die 1 to do for 5. Lee Johnson is a great worker on Dark. Sorry, it was Lee Johnson. I didn't say. Lee Johnson is a phenomenal worker, man. He's been on Dark quite a lot. In fact, him and Ben Carter, I thought were standouts on Dark, and yeah, hopefully he gets a contract. Lee Johnson. I don't know if he has got a contract yet. Hobbs is a beast. Yes, he is. Thank you, and no, thank you, Futuristic Gamer, my dude. Thank you. I'll chip in on that skyline. Oh, bless you, dudes. That's rock and roll. You're feeding me for Christmas. You dudes rock. Powerhouse Hobbs has a much better sound to it than Will Hobbs. Do you think? Sounds a bit corny to me. Just sounds a bit corny. You're welcome, man. I put my hobbies and a little bit about me in Discord. Nice. I'll give that a read later, man. Thank you so much for that, dude. Oh, and Joey, you can have a fake name on. You can have your Joey name on Discord as well if you was to join us. She said you're nice. When my ex lived with us, she preferred her. You don't really like your ex, do you? They do not need a new singles title. Absolutely not. If they need another title, it has to be trios. Absolutely. I've said that since before the TNT. I think there's a video of me actually. There's a video that I did on the channel months ago, which is me talking about a mid-card belt, and my suggestion in that video is do the trio belts. We seeing it, Cody versus Brian Cage, Danny. Yeah, well, they're doing it next week anyway, aren't they? They're doing Cody and Darby versus. Oh no, it's not Brian Cage, is it? It's Cody and Powerhouse Hobbs. I don't like it. We're seeing this. Oh, right, cool. Well, yeah. Sometimes I don't know what I'm seeing and what's not. I didn't know if that was just Taz cutting time for a thingy, but it was great. Cody versus Brian Cage. Probably going to end up in that, Danny. Taz is just a savage. Yeah, he's great. It was just wonderfully done. I love that promo. Or Hobbs. TFW. Yes, it might be useful after all. It might be. It's a storytelling device. I'm fine with it. Eddie Kingston with Marvez. Lots of promos tonight. Former best friend, that'll be Penta. Not going to put his energy there. I tell you one thing they need. They need more face trio teams. Moxley's there. Responding to Kenny. He was on. I was listening to Renee Young's new podcast. I fell asleep actually. She's done a podcast called Oral with Renee Young. It's a fabulous name. The first guest with John Moxley. It's quite good though. They got a lot of out of it actually. What I heard. Mess of his feng shui. Nice. Damn, Cody bring his son into this. Yes, he did, man. Yes, he did. Yeah, they need face tag teams, man. Top Flight coming down with masks on. Good COVID secure. Jesus, that hair. He looks like Bob Ross. Taz versus Cody confirmed, yeah. Lol, Taz kills me. I enjoyed that. His son reminds me of a young Diego Sanchez from UFC and TUF. Does he? I don't know either of them, Danny, but thanks, mate. Yeah, cool. Maybe other people in chat can agree. Or that was a work shoot, but one of the best since Punk's pipe bomb. One of, man. It was just really well done. Massive fan of the hybrid too. This match I'm excited for. To be frank, I keep sending out pictures of my man meat, and I just send them on, Jack. I send them on. All guys that send me dick pics get the biggest cock sent back and asked if they like mine. Very good, Sarah. Very good. No, I wouldn't do that. Hey, Ann. Hey, Ivan. How's it going, man? Thanks so much for joining us. I'm here. What match is on? What the match is Hybrid 2 versus Top Flight next, mate. But it's been cracking. It's been an amazing Dynamite so far. Everything has been good. Oh, Diego Sanchez was amazing in UFC. See, Jake knew. And Clay Gilder are my two favorite fighters, but he has a lot of CTE now, and he's gone crazy. I need to take a shower for tomorrow. Be back shortly. Take us in with you, futuristic. Sarah, no, I don't. You're special. Nah, I love the little cow who broke my heart and cheated for months with a girlfriend. Yeah. Your mum knows nice people. Need a trios title. They have so many groups that can compete for it. Yeah, but they need more face groups. Because all you've got is the Nightmare family that have got Gash. And the Jurassic Express, who they haven't done out with for a long time. I know that there was on Dark, and I've watched about half of Dark. I haven't seen them versus the Panda Express. But yeah, they need more face trios at the minute. Unless Pax team are going to end up with face. I don't know. I just don't see it happening. Wow. Arm drag into a cartwheel. Lovely. Jake Gilder was a crazy menace. I like watching Fabrico Verdum and Nate Diaz. Nice. They have best friends, another one. Kenny and the Young Bucks could be a trio. Kenny's a bit heel now, isn't he? And Adam Page is a bit lost, so don't know. Didn't mean to put that. AEW signed Top Flight. Yes, they did. Understandably, there are two young dudes that are very talented. Get them in the ring a bit more. Glad they're in with Hybrid 2. I'm glad we're getting Hybrid 2 on Dark, actually. And Helico's outstanding mat work, and Jack Evans can sell for days. Top Flight are looking good in this, though. Didn't mean to put that. That's all right, mate. AEW signed Top Flight. And Helico dancing just makes me smile, says Danny. Yeah, man. Oh, kicked San Helico. They're not getting any offense in a Hybrid 2. Kenny attack Mox, or is it Kenny's friends Kenta? Ooh. That'd be cool. Do a New Japan crossover. Yeah, that Ivan, I like it, man. I like it. Had a shower earlier. I fell over lots. I don't know how to help you with that, man. Oh, nice. He stopped himself on the ropes, leading to him to drop kick the air, my brother. Drop kick the air. Hello, Cyberbat World. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, my dude. Thank you so much for coming in and bringing a bit of positivity to the world, my dude. Hope all is well with you. Oh yeah, Wedrum was the best. And yeah, the Diaz brothers were amazing. And also, I really enjoyed Ruthless Robbie Lawler. Like a train, all aboard. All aboard. I'll do a like train in a minute. Jake, who is your favorite of all time, not including CM Punk? There we go. Good question. Cody and Fuego del Sol are going to team up. They said Cody wants to help him. Fuego del Sol. Who's that? Of all time, Danny, Austin all day long. That's what people are thinking. Okay, cool. Jack, I meant UFC. Oh, my bad. Anybody else think the Hybrid 2 is an undercover reference to weed? Is it THP? Is that right? Probably. Maybe. I wonder. I don't know. Very athletic though, man. And Angelico's mat wrestling is outstanding. Glad that they've got back into the match, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, so a like train. Dudes, if you not like the video, let's all like it together. And I'll do a countdown and we'll all hit that like button together. And we'll see a little like spike, is what it is. Like a train driving to a hole that's too small. Boop, boop. Rock and roll. So if we all like it together on 3, 2, 1, kapow! But then we've got 10 likes and 8 people watching. So I mean, you know, we're doing pretty well. In AEW Dark, he is a wrestler. In Dark, the guy with Sammy G and his folks. Okay, mate. Cool. Let's see what happens, man. I don't know him, so I can't really say I only half pay attention to Dark, if I'm perfectly honest. In UFC, Randy the neutral, but I'm not huge as I should be on UFC. Cool. Danny M, probably Stripe, Mayock Kick, or Tony Fergus, but I'd go with Stripe. Stipe. It's so a weed reference, said Jack. I was just at Walmart and they have a display of The Undertaker and The Fiend. Really, man? 11 likes. Thank you, Ivan. What about you, Danny? Cool. Just gonna watch a match for a bit. Thank you all so much for joining us. You guys make it like so much better. Just great chatting with you all, man. Hearing all your opinions about stuff. It's cool. Daily's place is really good. I wonder what they're gonna do. WWE are moving to a new venue soon, aren't they? And they want fans by the Rumble, which is only like a month away. Sorry, 2 months away. Not long. I don't think they'll have fans by the Rumble. I'm perfectly honest. The fans are sounding great tonight, though. They've really got a mic'd up well. Oh, he was in a break, was we? Because JR just said, welcome back. Oh. Drop kick. Building up the heat. Good choices. I'm a fan of Rich Franklin from the early days or the Cowboy Dodd Zarione. Nice, man. It's all UFC. Oh, Jack Evans goes for him, but he boots him back. Going with the clothesline, Jack Evans gets turned inside out because Jack Evans knows how to sell. He's a lot older as well. You won't believe how old Jack Evans is. Oh, massive uppercut to Jack Evans. Going to the top, showing his agility just by the way he gets out of the second rope. Oh, shotgun dropkick, beautiful. Jack, start with the X-Men franchise like the first one. There we go, man. Getting Jack, do enjoy Marvel. Oh, I'm marathoning the Marvel films. Cool, man. Jeff and I be getting stoned during AEW Weed Wednesdays. You can find a weed reference anywhere. Nice, man. Well, as long as you're enjoying it, dude. As long as you are enjoying it, that's all good. Love how we're seemingly building to Adam Page joining the Dark Order. Mr. Brody versus Hangman, Battle of the Stiff Arm Lariats at Revolution. Book it, Tony. Matthew McFadden, absolutely. Jeff said exactly the same. I think that's a great idea. I think that's a great match. Love to see that. WWE is going to the Trop. Way. Yes, it is the Tropicana. Oh, support into the powerbomb from Top Flight. A heavy move for 2 agile guys. And Helico seems like he enjoys a good sticky nug. Yeah, probably, dude. Probably. I mean, their outfits are green as well. Makes sense. Where drinks are free, absolutely. Oh yeah, Cowboy, massive Cowboy fan. By the way, did you start watching UFC? I was around 2012. Oh, when did you start watching it? Got into it because of my family and started watching old fights back. Nice, man. Is he going to hit a German? No. Nice. And he fell onto Angelico. TH2, a Mountain Dew personified. Certainly are, dude. Certainly are, Matthew. Jack Evans is 38 but looks 22. That's what I mean, man. Mind you, I always thought Bob Backlund looked really young when he was really old. Like in 93. Jack Evans is from Social there. There is a lot of people from Social at AEW. Cool, man. Oh, SoCal. Excuse me. SoCal. My favorite X-Men isn't on Disney Plus, but I've got it somewhere. Nice, man. Hey, Yuri. Welcome back, my dude. Hope all is well with you, my friend. Thank you so much for joining us again. We're just watching AEW, Top Flight and Angelico and Hybrid 2. This has been a cracking match. Oh, and Evans kicks out. One of the members of Top Flight is just over half the age of Orange Cassidy. Really? Wow. Matt Sadell could use some sticky nug on his wrestling boots in regard to that top rope. Dude, he absolutely could. I watched Nakazawa versus Trent Seven. They're doing this really funny thing actually on Dark, where anytime that someone... Oh, wow. It was like a back elbow, but it was like he missed it, but he actually hit it. It was great. Flipping him over. 450 splash from a standing position with Angelico. I like how Jack Evans went for the pin and Angelico was like, no, I'm the legal man. Get off. Like it. Like it. Yeah, so they're doing this thing where they had Trent versus Nakazawa, and it was because he's apparently put lube all over the rope. So anytime someone botches on the ropes, like they'll get him against Nakazawa, and you'll see him with the baby oil. Oh, he missed it. Jack Evans saved him. Nice. Is this going to be a time limit draw? We just had the 5 minutes remaining. I'm 6, but I look 32. What a great match, man. Oh, hard hit to the floor. Jake, I was probably around 2006 for me. It used to be on Bravo on a Saturday night. It was like UFC 50-60 with Gonzaga and Crow Cop. Nice. Oh, that death row, man. Straight into the ankle lock is beautiful, man. Beautiful. You're right, this has been a really nice match. I knew it would, Joey. And he's tapped. Yes! Yes! Hybrid 2 got a bloody win as well. And they're continuing to beat him down. The Bob Ross dude. Oh, piss off, knobs. Who's coming out? The Young Bucks are coming out to... Oh, the Young Bucks versus Hybrid 2. Give it to me. Give it to me. Got a book coming out. Oh, dudes, I've got the best t-shirt on order from Pro Wrestling Tees. Kenny Omega shirt. I can't wait to show you it. I hope it's here before Christmas. Sorry. It's X-Men First Class. I love X-Men First Class. It's great. With X-Men films, they're either great or totally pants. Absolutely. I really like First Class as well. I think that's great. I think that's probably my favourite as well. Really well done. It all got a bit daft, in it, and then some like 3 was crap as well. The Phoenix Saga, which should have been the best film of all time, and it was crap. And then they've done another Phoenix, and apparently it wasn't very good, but I'm not saying it. Vicky Guerrero and Nyla Rose talking about nepotism. What does it mean, Vicky? About those. That's you. Oh, that's Brandy Rose. Can we just point out that Vicky Guerrero's daughter was on AEW Dynamite, and she's talking about nepotism. Finally giving time for the women to talk. I mean, it's a bit bizarre after Vicky Guerrero at Full Gear. Like, told Nyla like that she needs to respect her and stuff, which was all very weird. Ivan Anderson, I saw Dom on Monday. He said you broke your back. Sorry to hear that, mate. It wasn't as extreme as that. Just a wall fell on me. I've got a proper bruise on my leg. Starting to form. I don't bruise either. Let me have a look. Is it bad? I mean, the wall fell on me on Sunday, and it's starting to go yellow around it. So I really don't bruise. Yeah, I was knocking down a garage, and the wall fell away. It shouldn't have done, and yeah, got the hell out of me. Ivan, his back was sore from carrying the awesome podcast every night. Says Danny, yeah, it's sore from that. It's sore from that, dude. No, I was just tired, and like doing this all the time is like it's great, but at the same time, I was like, Dom's doing it. I could just have a night off and then just like have Monday, Tuesday, and then come back Wednesday. We did Eve because that was just chill. It was just like our pre-stream. We might do that again next week, guys. But Joey and Jeff, you should come and watch it, man. It's free on YouTube. It was really cool, actually. Just some decent women's wrestling. It looks like we might be starting to get into that in AEW. It's good. I mean, this whole thing with branding and stuff, and Jade Cargill, I sort of wish that Brandy wasn't necessarily involved, but I get it. It's building up the Shaq and Cody match, ultimately. And yeah, it's story. So yeah, cool. Let's have it. I mean, they really need to work on the champion. Give her stories to make the champion mean something. Danny, cool, good to know. I forgot about Discord again, silly. Me, I'm going to try and get it sorted, and when I do, you and me can talk about UFC there as well. Yeah, man. Danny, if you'll still be there. I was thinking we could do some more topics, but I don't know how to split them up. I was thinking like the brands, the wrestling brands. So your main ones: Raw, NXT, AEW, SmackDown. Get all them on there. Just might be a way of people talking about the shows a bit more, maybe? What do you reckon? Don't know. Let's see what other people think as well, man. Even Rick Knox had a good match here. Yes, he did. Who was the dude on the bed in a robe? You seen my photos? Bed in a robe. Where was that, mate? Sorry, dude. I'm lost, Joey. It's probably a while ago that you said that anyway, dude. Jake, you should be able to get on it if you try. There we go. The Nakazawa Invitational 20-man battle royale. The ring ropes are covered in oil and washing up liquid. Canvas covered in tarpaulin. Matthew McFadden. That'd be a match I want to see, man. Let's get these men lubed up and let's see them slip everywhere. How about that? Great point about nepotism. Yeah, exactly, Joey. See, Vicky Guerrero's coming up with nice words, but actually, the Guerreros have. Yeah, let's not forget the only reason she had a job in WWE was because of her husband, Eddie Guerrero. I was drunk seeing 3 times, but maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's ironic as well. They probably know that. And broke my nose afterwards. Jesus, dude. This will be the Young Bucks advertising the book, I have no doubt. Candice LeRae is from California Riverside. Nice, man. Swerve Show joined us. Hey, man, how you doing? Thanks for joining us again, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. Try and join you on the live stream later on, mate. Danny, yeah, I know. My bad. I just forgot a lot. LMAO. That's all good. I love that match, man. The FTR versus Young Bucks. I can't wait to see him fight again because that wasn't a Young Bucks FTR match at all. That was like because they couldn't flip, they couldn't fist. Maybe they could fist. I can't wait to see FTR fist the Young Bucks. The 3 horsemen. Fear the Revelation, no? Revelation, cool. They did say they'd change it. Danny, yeah, I know, my bad, I just forgot. That's all good. Orton versus Fiend TLC, I'm calling it. Isn't that no? It's a Rumble match, that man. Surely, I'd say Rumble. Matthew McFadden, really solid episode so far. Agreed completely. Everything's been great. First match was an absolute banger. Enjoyed the team task segment too. Dude, absolutely. That they're doing stuff with the women's division. They're giving them some time. I really enjoyed that Top Flight and Hybrid 2, but I really rate Hybrid 2 anyway, to be perfectly honest. And then you had the Kenny promo, which was brilliant as well. Like, what is being to complain about in this show? Here's a match that we'll probably complain about because it's Hager and Jericho. Not that I think Jericho's a genius, but like I don't necessarily think his matches recently have been great, especially not with Hager. That new T-shirts. Circle with an eye in the middle. With an eye. Nah, don't like it. I preferred the Guns N' Roses rip-off shirts. That'll do me. I recommended Eve 2. Cool, Jack. Yeah, we'll watch that again next week, but I'll have to come out before the end match because that was just a bit too rushed and I spilt crap all over the place. Jade Chargirl's abs freak me out. Don't be scared, Jeff. Don't be scared. We're here together, my dude. We're here together. But yeah, she has abs. Matthew McFadden, Ivan, it'll be at the Royal Rumble, in my opinion. This feud needs to be a long one given their extensive history. Yeah, agreed, man. Peter Avalon's there, just dancing. He's so turning face soon, by the way, guys. The faces and heels are all singing Judas in my mind. Best theme song in wrestling right now? I really like Darby Allin's. I always say that. I just matched with Irish women on Tinder. Congratulations. Swipe left, is that what you do? I don't really know, man. Never used Tinder. Danny, I just quickly downloaded it before I forgot it again. I'll hopefully sort my email out tomorrow. That's all good, Jake. True, I want a Hogan and AJ Styles feud. Rollins is supposed to be babyface again. Can I jump on live with you for a few if you're not busy? What, right now, Swerve? I'd struggle to do it now just because I struggle to set it all up, dude. But we'll certainly do it in the future, my dude. Certainly do it in the future. Oh, have fun, Jack. Bet she's no Becky. You want to after the show, Swerve? You'll have to let me know, man. Oh shit, I'm way behind in chat. Oh, have fun, Jack. Bet she's no Becky. When the Hybrid 2 got chased off, there was a dude at ringside who looked like he was on a bed for reals. It kind of looked like Peter Avalon, maybe. Yeah, they just showed Avalon and it looked like he was sat down, so maybe it was dude. Joey, yeah, it was. It's his new gimmick. What, is he in a bed all the time? Thanks, Matty. And got a section for Raw, SmackDown, NXT, Dynamite for us to chat on. Asking, ye shall receive. Thank you, Danny. They are all separate channels too. Cheers, man. Brilliant, Danny. Yeah, I thought separate channels would be better because certain people won't want to talk about AEW, and then you can all sort of talk about outcomes of the show and what your opinions are, reviews, whatever. Christopher Daniels is definitely eating a pin right here. Yes, he is. But Jericho is not going to get any offense in until the end. That's what happens in Jericho matches now. He's going to let Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian do all the work. Oh, stomping on Jericho. Might not be happy about that. Those shirts suck. They do, man. The crap. Today is the a rise of the SCU attacking the Inner Circle last year. Yeah, man. Stacked so far, this card. Agreed. Dark Order is probably my favourite faction since getting into wrestling again a year ago. So any show which features them is top tier for me. Can't wait for the Anna Jay match. I'm looking forward to the Anna Jay match, man. Anna Jay and Hikaru Shida have fought in the past, but yeah, this should be good, man. Jericho is such a babyface. Cool Swerve Show. So when did you want to meet, Swerve Show? Just let me know, man. Just let me know and we'll see what we can do, man. A guy in stands has Tampa Bay Bucks mask on. Bet he's guilty of war crimes. Jesus Christ. Becky will be brilliant. Yeah, she swiped to your right, love. I don't even know what that means. Maybe she swiped up. I ain't done Tinder, I'll be perfectly honest. Who's that on the outside? Oh, it's Santana Ortiz. I thought it was like some kid in a hoodie. Sammy Guevara. He had a match on Dark. Who did he have a match on Dark against? Oh, it was Marco Stunt. I've just started Obama's autobiography, so it'll be a bit before I read the Bucks book. Nice, man. I don't really read, but I might buy the Bucks book. I'm quite interested, man. Kazarian fighting back against Hager here. Oh, there's a Battle Royale next week. Oh, the Diamond Battle Royale again. Nice. This has been better than I expected, even. Like I said, I prefer Jericho with Sammy because Sammy can really sort of carry the match, you know what I mean? Oh. Santana got involved. Massive power slam to Christopher Daniels. Yeah, I think Christopher Daniels has said like on Twitter and stuff like this is a massive achievement for him because he's never faced Jericho before. Did he? Or am I just making that up? Have I just dreamt that or something? Books book, I'm back. Welcome back, Futuristic Gamer. Hope you had a lovely shower. You left your video camera on. I put you up on chat. Everyone loved it. To be honest, the WWE might have the best thing in wrestling with The Fiend, but everything around it is a dumpster fire. The Fiend, the best thing in wrestling. Disagree wholeheartedly. If you said that to Dom, he'd just agree straight away. The Fiend's fine. It's just not. Just a bit of a mess, man. I agree. Jericho's theme, Cross's theme, Balor's is always a good one. Yeah, man. Yeah, you're right. There's loads of great themes, isn't there? But Jericho's is really good. Really good. Well, it's just a good song, isn't it? I mean, it's sort of Fozzie's biggest song. You know? It's funny because the first time they used it was actually perfect. It was in the takeover with Gargano and Ciampa when Ciampa turned on Gargano. Perfect, man. Yeah, the Fiend's fine, but the Fiend's just like the Swerve Show said it actually in his 1 minute review of Raw. I think like Raw. I didn't watch Raw, so he said Raw was crap, and he said like all we get is like 10 seconds of the Fiend at the end, and we're supposed to be happy with that. And other people have said it like the whole like Alexa Bliss has got contact lenses in. Woo. I don't know, man. I just think it's just a bit weird. Let's not forget he's had 2 title runs. One, he won 1 week and then lost the next week against Roman Reigns. That was really crap. Lost the first title against Goldberg. That was really crap. You know? That put people off wrestling. So, like, you know, I've got a friend who cancelled his network subscription after that Fiend Goldberg match because he was so disappointed. And maybe that is because the Fiend's great and everyone loves it. But yeah, sorry, I've been talking about that for a while, haven't I? Yeah. Ivan Anderson, Jack, well, it's in Florida, so that's okay. I would not be talking the Bucks will beat the Pats. No idea what you're talking about, but rock and roll. And get a Kindle. I'm dyslexic too, and I just chew through books with it. I watch a lot of YouTube and stuff like that. I know that's really bad, but I do. Jeff Adams, the need to rethink Hager's whole shtick, not connecting at all. Agreed, Jeff, man. It's crap. Wait, I couldn't hear you. You couldn't hear me? We all saw you in the shower. It's the real Swerve. Yeah, it's the real Swerve, man. Yeah, normally we get... is it Dom, I think? Yeah, it's the real Swerve show, man. MJF is the best thing in wrestling, and you know it. MJF is one of the best things in wrestling, man. Yeah, I'd say MJF's better than The Fiend. It makes sense, man. Fiend is good. I really enjoy him. Not the best in ring. No, he's in ring where it's crap, man. It's crap. Which is the worst theme, says Swerve Show. Probably one of the AEW ones. There's some real... which is funny because we've got an interview with Mikey Ruckus on the channel who does a lot of the music for AEW. He's great at times. There's just some that are just so generic and don't sort of do the character. But that's partly because he was having to constantly pump out these theme songs, you know. Frankie Kazarian wrestling with a pair of with a t-shirt around his ankles. Careful not to trip on him, dear. Which is so worst themed. Write your worst themed theme song in chat for Swerve Show. Who's that I like? Nijax. That theme does not go with the character at all. While I don't mind the theme, it doesn't go with the character at all. At all. You see, I going back to the Fiend, I prefer Alexa Bliss. I think she's great. I think she's by far the most interesting thing about the Fiend right now. I love Hogan's song better than Jericho. Cool. Well, I think the best theme of all time is Shawn Michaels, probably. Fiend's good, but not as good as Ziggler, says Jack here, right? Jesus. Nikki Cross's theme for her. Nikki Cross's theme, what's hers go like? If I can't think of it, it's probably a bad thing. Nikki Cross's theme goes... No. I remember a Sanity theme. Yeah, he's here to show the world for decades that he loses. Don't tell my dude Dom that, man. He'd be real upset. He rates Jericho, Ziggler. I guess I would say if they let Bray run with it the way he wanted to and he was booked appropriately, it would be the best thing. The concept is great. Again, I'm going to disagree with you, Jeff. Crossbody from Christopher Daniels. The concept isn't great because it can't be used. A character like that doesn't work these days because for that to work, he'd have to win all the time. And they just won't do that. Because he's not Roman Reigns. So... I don't know if the concept is. I think isn't that a fundamental flaw in the concept? You know, what they should be doing with the Fiend is going like he should win every feud. He should always win every feud, and that doesn't mean that he wins the match. It means that he's got an objective that he wants to change about someone or change a characteristic about someone and targets that. It doesn't matter. That's why him having the title is just bloody stupid. Like it shouldn't be going for the title. It should be changing whoever he's in the ring with or repenting for his past. But they can only do that for Randy Orton and The Undertaker. They've run out of people after that. Oh, MJF with a diamond ring. When did MJF come out? Did MJF come out with him at the beginning? Judas Effect. Diamond ring and Judas Vet. He ain't kicking out of that. Christopher Daniels. Just lost. Hager got the pin, man. Yeah, he's here to show the world. Yep. So, sorry, Jeff. I mean, that's just my sort of opinions on it. Oh, we're all going to talk about the Fiend now. I'm putting my head down all night, Sarah. Thank you so much for joining us, Dudette. Roman Reigns' theme is boring. It's just a reminder of how good the Shield was, says Danny. Yeah, man. Yeah, they could mix it up. Haven't they started mixing it up, though? I feel like they have. Didn't they add like a techno beat behind it on SmackDown? Or did I just hear that? Swerve, when are you going live, man? Says Ivan. Knight says, probably after I'm done watching Hulya's show when he's off. Oh, dude. Well, I'll do a review afterwards, Swerve. But if you want me to join you or something, just let us know. I think Ivan hooked us up, actually, on Twitter. So send us a message, man, and I can try and join you that soon or whatever, man. Just let us know, dude. Oh yeah, I'm out now and I feel better and feel fresh. Scorpio Sky's back, saving the day. So what do we think about that match? I mean, I thought it was it'll get the best ratings for the night as well because everyone loves Jericho, which is cool. And don't tell Dom, I hate the Fiend gimmick. I love Bray Wyatt theme I saw when I saw him live. Cool. I have no. I just don't think it's been done very well, to be perfectly honest. And I know that I'm probably in the minority. Oh, Kip Sabian's playing games with Miro. What the hell is the t-shirt is he wearing, man? A video game extravaganza. Orange Cassidy used to turn it off. Oh, that's annoying. What console was that, anyone? I'm guessing it was an Xbox. Oh, he missed. Shouldered into the car. Much like Rey Mysterio. Rusev hasn't found his feet yet in AEW, man. I don't think this story's helping him either. Keeps going up. No, he's been caught by Trent and Chuck. Straight into the portaloo, man. Straight into the portaloo. Move out of the way, says Rusev. What was that? What was that? This is going to be one of them shows where the second hour's crap again, isn't it? I have a feeling. Clearly, me talking about the Fiend shows my level of interest in this match. Yeah, that's yeah. But it was fine. It was an okay match. It won't out. But it's been a great episode up until that point, you know. Swerve show tonight after this live from his mum's basement. Law love that show. Swerve show does a cracking show, man, and we're all going to join him afterwards, man. I like both theme songs. My mum is gone. I can talk loud tonight, dude. You can do so many things, Swerve show. So many things. HBK's theme is my top song on Spotify. DX intro song back in the day was my jam. Joey, it's good, man. Shivani in the ring. We're getting a second contract signing. It feels quick. It feels like this has come around too quick. Ziggler or Sammy G theme. I hate them. The NWO song I love. Rock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This match has been better than I expected. And with a women's match and main event, they haven't had a back segment on the show. Yeah, the match wasn't as bad as I expected, I'll be honest, yeah. Swerve show. Wait, you live? With your mum? How is she, man? So do I. Good night, Sarah. I'm just a sexy boy. Yes, you are, Jake. The first new Inner Circle beatdown. They look soft running away from one dude with one chair. Yeah, they do. Yeah. D'Italia is my mum. Revelations here on the Gimme a Whole Year podcast as Swerve Show is announcing that Talia is his mum. He certainly got her looks, Swerve Show. Best theme song is Titus O'Neil. No, this is a great theme song, speaking of that, man. Best theme song is Titus O'Neil. What's his theme song? This is great. This is so crap, and I love it. He's got the dancing girls out. And I think people like look at this and, oh, someone's coming behind him. It's Moxley. Nice. Moxley's in the shadow and beating the crap out of Kenny Omega. Nice. Shadow puppets. Being thrown through the curtain. Moxley's beating the living crap out of Omega. This is hilarious. Yeah, his entrance is so crap, but it's so perfect. Like someone trying too hard. What condition will Omega be in? Is Omega wearing trainer socks for shoes? Lost a bit of respect for him there. Are the trainer socks? Paradigm shift over the top of the head to on the AEW title. Nice. Tony Schiavone, what are them bloody trousers, man? Can someone in costume like sort out Kenny's socks and Tony's trousers, please? A gentleman's agreement. I don't know who you hired to take me out. Are they doing a debut next week? Is that what it's going to be? Next time he needs a hitman, ask him for some guys from Philly. Oh, Kenny's selling it so well. He looks like a businessman that's been beat on the street, dude. Moxley has protected the championship. Find the Kenny Omega that everyone thinks you are. Well, Moxley's standing tall in the go-home show. It is a massive match, man. Kenny's selling it like a champ, man. Nice. Scorpio must have that magic chair that can take out 7 guys. Yes, he does, Jeff. It's the Bailey chair, man. Joking. Best theme is Sheamus, Lobsterhead. Wow. Hey, Zandel. Welcome. How are you doing? Thanks so much for joining us. They should have a match in an arcade to follow up on the parking lot brawl. Powerbomb onto an air hockey table. Jeff, you know what? It's not a terrible idea, but they need to get to it quickly because the whole gaming thing's getting a bit much. Take your shot, Kenny, because you're only getting one. Moxley's just cut in this generic promo. Jeff Adams says, should have a Rockwood die 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Miro should win the Battle Royal unless they have someone special for the Joker. Yeah, Miro's not found his footing in AEW, man. He's not found his footing. Thank you, Tony. He's got a good theme, Moxley. I've got into that now. Never used to like it. Not Lobsterhead. Was that a reference to Lana in the extravaganza? I don't know, man. Amazing effect. What, you on about him shaking the camera? I don't know if it was amazing, Swerve Show. Go off me. Titus theme song goes like this. Make a move. Oh, God, it's awful. Boop, 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 boop. Right? Want to play a Nips game? Am I well behind in comments? Because I'm not doing a Nips game if I am. Let's do a Nips game. Sort it. Let's do it. You guys write if you want it in chat. All that sort of stuff. Like the video. Helps out the channel. I need to search for someone there. Let me get a wrestler. We'll do an AEW wrestler. How about that? How about that? Should we do the theme song? It's the nipples game. It's the nipples game. A nipple, 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 nipples game. Who's gonna get the nipples right? Will it be Jay? Or will it be Futuristic Gamer again? That was really rubbish, wasn't it? Welcome to the podcast. Thumbnails. Put that in my nipples folder. My nipples folder. My nipples folder. My nipples folder. Right, add that image. Check it out of my nipples folder. Right, so we've got an AEW's nip game on today. You guys have to guess whose nipples are these. The first person to get it right will get a love poem. A love poem from me. Oh shoot, I'm moving me. We'll get a love poem from me, and all will be good in the world. Are you all excited? All excited? Have you all refreshed your stream to see who's going to get these nipples right correct first time? Words fail me. Maybe the Eve live streams aren't very good because I'm just blah, blah, blah. Cool. Whose nipples are these? I can't wait for Moxley versus Kenny Omega. Dude, you know who's going to be watching it? We're going to be watching it. You're going to be here. I can't wait for Moxley. Moxley standing tall equals lost next week. Maybe so, Jeff. Wait, what's next pay-per-view for AEW Revolution? February the 27th or 29th? 27th. Oh, okay. Mox standing tall, so that means Kenny will win in wrestling booking. Yes, it does. Or be a count out or something, but I don't see Mox winning clean. Jake says Miro should have come in as his Bulgarian brute again, in my opinion. It's not the character, it's his wrestling, man. He's just a bit rusty in the ring. And none of you have got it. Miro should have come in. Let's do Nippy Games. Woo! I've been practicing looking at Google images and nipples. Fabulous. Good for you for doing your research, Swerve Show. I really appreciate it. Really, LMAO. I've refreshed. Mox, Jungle Boy, no. Jericho, no. Chucky T, no. Matt Hardy, no. Darby, no. Orton, no. Cody, Bob Orton, no. Janela, no. Tony Schiavone, no. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Who's going to get the love poem, man? Who's going to get a love poem? Written by me. Written by me for you. I hope I don't miss out. What am I missing? Marvez. MJF, no. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, guys. You've seen his nipples. Loads. It's not how we do things. I said last week, all the fun and games with the inner circles are done. MJF's taking over, man. Miro, MJF. Nope, nope, nope. Keep going, guys. Kip Sabian. Good guess, Danny. Sammy G. Good guess. Nope. I probably won't get it, dudes. I won't get it. Who's going to get it? Who wants Love Poem most? Those do look like some Kip nips. Which is like catnap. Ricky Starks, no. Sorry. Kip Sabian, no. Chris Jericho, no. Wardlow and Jake's stare down is a great running joke. I like the advert where he shuts his mouth up. Chris Jericho, no. Ricky Starks, no. Kazarian, no. Moxley, nope. Sakura Shida. Not the nipples. God, if only I could get an image. Kazarian, no. No. Do you need some help? Oh, I hated that match, man. I hated how Vicky Guerrero takes out Hikaru Shida's knee with a kendo stick, and that's the freaking story of the match. Are you freaking kidding me? Matt Jackson, no. Good guess, though. Las Vegas Hornswoggle, no. Dax, no. Did we see these nips already tonight? Good question. So, Swerve Show is asking for a hint. Yes, we have seen these nipples on AEW this evening. There we go. I mean, they're building up this promo like all this stuff's happened. And did it happen on Dark? I'll give you a hint now. You have seen them on AEW tonight. Hardy, no, we haven't, no. Lance Storm, no. I hate Vicky G, period. I'm sure she hates it once a month as well, Daily Dan Blog. Just once a month. Lance Storm, no, we haven't seen him. We have the person we've seen on AEW Dynamite this evening. Jericho, back in the day, Nips. No, if someone had said Jericho, I would have given it to them. I'm back. Cassidy, no. Santana, no. Kenny, no. Old School Triple H. It's an AEW dude that we've seen this evening. I don't recall Triple H being on AEW. Wow, you guys, this has been Matthew McCannon, Adam Page. No, no, it's the one guy you've not all said. Putting this out there, don't be shocked if Tay Conti cost Anna Jay the match. That promo package there gave me that kind of feeling. Good shout, Matthew. Love a Kuroshida. Jim Ross. Yeah, it's Tony Schiavone's. No, it's not. No. Finally, someone gets it. Congratulations. Will Hobbs. If you'd said Powerhouse Hobbs, I would have given it to you, but not Will Hobbs, no. Yeah, Christopher Daniels. Danny, well done. 2 clap emojis for Danny. Send some love to Danny. He gets a love poem. Man. I can get rid of these nips. Show you all. Sorry, it just really entertained me. Well, hey, it's Christopher Daniels! How exciting. Hey, well done, Danny. Well played, mate. You got the one that no one could get. John Silver's out. John Silver's so hilarious, always trying to make Hannah Jay laugh, man. And she just covers her mouth. Because you can tell she's just pissing herself. Anna. Freaking great. Angelico Ray Phoenix, yay, Phoenix. No, man, it was Justin Roberts, Kazarian. Frankie Kazarian. Powerhouse Hobbs was a better one. Danny got it. Anna. I want to watch this match. I'll do it at the next break for you. Who won? It was... Danny. It was Danny. Danny. There we go. I remember that now. Thank you, John Silver. So, John Silver, the thing that he did for us. That's cool. Call me crazy, but I think Anna Jay wins tonight. Joey, crazy. No chance. Can't see it. I call you crazy. Crazy, Joey. Cheers, Futuristic. Join the Dark Order. Hakeem's joined us. Welcome, my dude. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you're all good. Yeah, Anna's good. She's got a lot better. Backbreaker. Tilwo. Cheers to you, Danny Hargreaves. I know, Futuristic Gamer's got one nipple game, and now Danny's got one nipple game. And you're getting a love point, Danny. As soon as we go to a break or something. By the way, that might be a bit later for me because I'm watching it on Fight as well. Oh, I really like Hikaru Shida. Oh, yes, I do. Are we in break? Let me know when we're in break. They'll probably go to picture-in-picture, I would assume. They're going to a commercial break. Are you excited, Danny? Okay, Danny, I'll give you it now. Shida's amazing. Yes, she is. Dalton Hart, hello. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm just about to do a love poem to someone who guessed a pair of nipples. Welcome to the screen dream. I'll join the inner circle. There we go. Cheers to you, Danny Hargreaves. Danny, this poem is written by me for you. I think I did it again. I made you believe we're more than just friends. Oh, baby. Might seem like a crush, but it doesn't mean that I'm serious. 'Cause to lose all of my senses, that is just so typically me. Oh, baby. Baby. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart. I got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby. Oops, I think I'm in love. I sent from above. I'm not that innocent. Here you go, love poem. Wrote that for yourself. Wrote that for you, my brother. Special poem. Just penned it down. I'm always excited to hear you. Ads. In commercial break now. I'll join the inner show. So Shida is amazing. Absolutely. They made an orange cased emoji. It's this. Oh, a Cassidy emoji. Cool. Like it, Ivan. Join Dark Order. You lose your senses over me all the time. And yes, I do, dude. Yes, I do. I know this is an unpopular opinion, but Anna Jaded is not as hot as people think she is. I know a girl named Jaded that is way prettier. Get her to Insta me. I don't even know what that means. I think it's Instagram. It's cut off. I don't have an Instagram. Anna Jade is not as hot as people think. Not what I'm looking at, I'll be honest. No rock on Danny. There we go. OMG, says Daily Dan Blong. OMG. Oh, he's not doing that freaking love poem again. Look, right? I pen him. I write them down. I share them. I can't afford prizes for you guys. Like I don't have no money. You know. There you go. That's what you get. I just write you nice poems. Jeff Adams would definitely disagree with you, futuristic gamer. What about Anna J not being hot? I mean, this Jaded girl must be gorgeous, man. She must be gorgeous because Anna J is gorgeous. Yeah, you're crazy, gamer. You're crazy. Brody, my manager, has made a deal with me. Hakeem has joined the Dark Order. He's become Mr. Wrestling Hands himself. Hey, bro, that's my chick, futuristic. Dude. You can all argue over Anna J as much as you want. I can quite happily cope with Hikaru Shida. How can you say that's not attractive, futuristic, man? Leva Bates is totally delicious, in my opinion. Danny, that's all good, man. Johnny Boots, good morning, my dude. Welcome. Hope all is well, my friend. Thank you so much for joining us. Gamer Guy says, hi. He. What was Tay Conti doing with the chair then? Rick Knox. Oh, she's got the kendo stick. Oh, she's clever. Oh, she's taking out the knee again. But I can believe it more as a hit from Anna J. 1, 2. Ooh, a lit kick out there. I thought you was going to be right there, Joey. And I told you that the other day. Yes, you did. I know, says Futuristic Gamer. We do have a cool collab coming up soon, actually, to be honest with you. Oh, that's another close one. Why is Anna getting all these close, pins on the champion? Stop it. Nice German. But she's hurt her knee. I can believe a kendo stick with Anna J hitting her. Don't get the pin on that, though. No, good. I think that's a fake boots. Yeah, probably, man. Rick Knox strikes again, says Jeff. He certainly does. I'd love to be Rick Knox right now. Oh, the running knee. With a bad knee. It's the pin for Shida. Who was crazy? Got Arnie. Oh, cool. He does not stream AEW. Fake Boots. Oh, Johnny Boots. Oh, is that a YouTuber? Sorry, I don't know, man. I, Hakeem Hendrick, will continue following Brody's commands as I truly am a part of the Dark Order. It is not at all too late to join. We need plenty of more members. Everyone join the Dark Order. I mean, I didn't mind that match. I'll be honest. I'm crazy, I guess. Joey, crazy dude. You're crazy, man. It's all good. Kurishida's got her kendo stick back. Yeah, look, look. The same thing happened as in that match with the whole kendo stick on the knee. It's a bit much, like the selling here, isn't it? Just a little bit much. But I believe it a lot more than bloody Vicky Guerrero hitting her. Abaddon's coming out. I thought she was injured. Nice, we're getting story. Oh, she's freaky. Oh, she's dripping blood. Abaddon is making an impact. Maybe a bit of a reference to Su Yung there. Oh, she's licking the belt. Oh, There's blood everywhere. I mean, she shouldn't win, but that'd be cool. Story, man. Story. That's all they need to do. Matt Hardy. It's bloody Matt Hardy. Yeah, that's Matt Troy's brother. Cool, man. Cool. I can't join a cult as I'm Christian. My parents will kick me out. Sorry, dude. Join a cult. Cult Cabana. Did you see my comment about Ford? I don't think I did, Futuristic. It might have cut it off, mate. No, there's no comment there, mate. It might have cut it off if there was a swear word or something in it. Absolute scene, says Matthew McCarthy. Yeah, absolutely. Manson's, yeah. Abaddon from the rafters. Licking a belt in a pandemic. You hate to see it. Yeah, I quite enjoy watching it. I'm just filth, to be perfectly honest. Good to see Abaddon back. She got hit bad to the throat a few weeks back. Yeah, she did, yeah. I knew she was injured or something happened because there was building this for a while. She was on the rankings for a while. Jericho versus Kazarian next week. Codes and Powerhouse Hobbs still hate it. Swerve Show is streaming now. Cool, man. We'll pop over and see him after I've done the review and stuff. Good to see Abingdon back. Yeah, man. Oh, am I on Swerve Show? Ricky Starks, man. Ricky Starks. Tony takes care of them. Guess the Bulls trivia and review next. That's what Slapshot's doing now. He said he was going to in chat. Friggin' awesome. Oh, I guess his stream we're joining tonight after the... Brilliant. And another up from the show, Ricky starts delivering a powerful promo talking about how management love him and look after him, love it. That's what I said. What? Sorry, Futuristic. Did you see my comment about Ford? I'm guessing it was Penelope Ford, but no, I didn't, mate. That's what I said. Is there a word that you're saying in there that's like arse or something and it's coming up? Because it might not show on stream, man. Let me see. Winter is coming next week. Butcher and the Blade, main event time, baby! No, I can't see it, man. Why is that not loading? Oh, my bloody stream thing's not loading. Sorry, dudes. No, I can't see it at all. Maybe try typing it out in a different way, Futuristic. Sorry, mate. Matthew, haha. I genuinely can't see it. Look, I'll show you my iPad. That is all I can see, my dude. Sorry. Not ignoring you at all, Futuristic. Sometimes if it's got a swear word or something in it, won't show me. Can't believe they're doing Jericho versus Kazarian next week. Don't know if that feud needs to go any further. It doesn't. They just want to get Jericho on the show. Did you hear that WWE trying to get Starks as he was wrestling in AEW? Yes, they did. Yeah. But, you know, good for him for staying. I bet the bunny is dirty as hell in bed, or am I just hopping? You are hopping mad, Danny. Hopping mad. Probably. We've got 11 people watching. Thank you all so much for joining. Hope you're having a good time. We're just watching Dynamite. We're on to the main event. We've got 20 minutes left. We'll do a review after this, and then we're all going to go join the Swerve Show for Guess the Bulge. Penelope Ford is prettier than Jay did. Is that what you're saying? No, I mean, Penelope Ford's a beautiful one. Random fact, says Jeff Adams, but I'm pretty sure Butcher's been involved in 4 to 5 main event passes in the next 2 weeks. Yeah, I think he has, hasn't he? Good for him, man. Why is Jericho on every show when you don't need to be? Because he is the demo god. Did you know that last week's demos, not the 18 to 45, but 18 to 34, had more watch time on Dynamite than Raw. That's big, man. That's big. I know it's all a bit like, it's not that interesting, but yeah, it's big news. There's a commercial for a company called Butcher Box playing before the Butcher Max. Excellent advertisement to play. I can't see the advert. That's brilliant, man. Jack, because he is their star. He is a star, man. Butcher's great. Oh, are you talking about Butcher? Jack. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jericho. I like your reaction about my comment, lol. I mean, look, we're all into different things, aren't we? You know. I like Hannah J. You like Penelope Ford. Velveteen Dream likes kids. I mean, we're all into different things. I'm really interested in Rated. I check them all the time. Cool. I keep up with a little bit. I keep up with a little bit, Jake. I do. I think it's interesting. I think there's stuff to learn from it. So, best looking female in AEW is obviously Brandy. There we go. I like. Who's my favorite? I like Hikaru Shida. Oh, this is starting quick. Come out to attack them all in the ring. Is Kingston with him, or is it just? I mean, this feud has happened quickly and broken down a little too quickly. Where's Kingston? Yeah, Danny likes Brandy. I like Hikaru Shida. Futuristic Gamer likes Penelope Ford. Velveteen Dream likes kids. Wow, look at that. It's interesting. There was an interview with Kenny Omega. I think it was on Wrestling Observer. I think, and he was talking about the AEW game, and he was talking about how difficult it is for someone like Ray Phoenix because you'd need like 1,000 buttons because he's like always doing something new in the ring. Nah, not Brandy, it's Britt. You see, Danny likes Brandy, Jake likes Britt. Futuristic Gamer likes Penelope. I like Hikaru Shida, and Velveteen Dream likes kids. Next. Penelope and Anna J equals steaks and eggs. Can't go wrong either way. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So next week, I'm definitely going to watch AEW and you for the Kenny versus John match. I can't wait. Dude, I can't wait, man. What's Penta doing? Why is he outside? Big Right, okay. Jack likes Brit. Futuristic Gamer likes. No, Jack likes Brit. Ivan likes Big Swole. Jake likes Brandy. Futuristic Gamer likes Penelope. Danny likes Brandy, which means Jack likes. And Jack also likes Rhea O'Reilly. Oh, yeah, she was good tonight on Eve. Anthony likes. Anthony. That's not my freaking name. Anthony likes Hikaru Shida. Jeff likes anyone he can get his hands on, and steak and eggs. Joey likes Joey likes, what's it called? Chili. And Velveteen Dream likes kids, right? Joey's added the bunny into it. Alright, Joey likes bunny. Ivan likes Big Swole. Oh, Jesus. Jake likes brandy. Jack likes Brit. Futuristic Gamer likes Penelope Ford. Ant likes Hikaru Shida. Danny likes Brandy Rhodes. And Velveteen Dream likes kids. Bunny, I wonder who's going to bleed first. Man, yeah, they are out there going to bleed. Yeah. I gave you a shout out. Thanks, Ivan. Where was that at, mate? Joey, do you prefer her as Bunny or Ali? Too far out. Thanks, Ivan. Actually, the Butcher, the Blade, and the Bastard would have been a good ring as a stable. Yeah, it would, man. The Butcher, the Blade, and the Bastard. Yeah, that's nice, man. It's got a good ring to it, dude. My old housemate's brother is called Anthony. She pronounces his name Anthony. Yeah, people call me that sometimes. It really pisses me off. Anthony, shut up. There aren't too many ladies on the AEW roster. I'd kick out of bed for eating crackers, though, if I'm being honest. Absolutely, Joey. Absolutely. Speaking of that, Impact have got a wonderful women's wrestler. That was a massive clothesline. I've got a wonderful women's wrestler called Killer Kelly. She was on NXT UK. We will be watching some ladies wrestling maybe next week again. We did it just before the AEW live stream, Joey and Jeff. If you fancy joining us, it's on YouTube. Oh, botch. Saved by Pac. Oh, Matt Trial stream. Thanks, Ivan, man. That's great. Thank you, dude. Joey, haha, said Jake. Too far. Going to picture in picture, apparently. Good, that's a bit late. Futuristic Gamer is sweating out of his face. Eating crackers. You don't eat crackers in bed, though, Jack. That's rude. You'd have to be barking mad. Thank you all for sticking with me. Jesus, you guys are mental. Yeah, the wrestling you were watching YouTube earlier. Have they been around long? Yeah, they've been around a while. It was all filmed pre-lockdown. It had awesome match in it, and I watched it yesterday, and I was like, "This is really cool. I could do a watch along with this, and it'd give a bit of exposure for them, and it'd be show something different to you dudes, you know." And it's an all women's brand, and this week's episode there was a Royal Rumble type thing, that wasn't great. It was a bit slow, to be honest with you, and a lot of story. But there was a cracking first match with Toni Storm and Millie McKenzie. But they had like Bea Priestley on there. She didn't last very long in the Rumble, though, unfortunately, and Nina Samuels and just some different talent, man. It was just a good show to watch. So, like, if we do it again, feel free to join. It was cool. It's cool, and you can watch it for free, man. I mean, it's on there. Jerry McCartney's Games. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah. So yeah, that's Eve Wrestling, man. Like I say, it was just different, and it's free to watch because it's on YouTube, you know. So all you need is 2 devices. Watch it with us. I thoughts on Pac's return so far. I think it's been good. There's not been a lot to it, has there, so far? But yeah, it's honestly, Jake, too quick. They're flying. They are flying through this feud. I have a feeling it's because Pac's back of his leg's looking rough. I have a feeling it's because nice. Pac is even his elbow drop. It feels like deliberate, you know. It feels like he's really trying to hurt someone. It's nice. Yeah, my problem with PAX, I think they're rushing this way too quick, and I think they're doing it because I don't think PAX going to be around for very long. I think he's coming back to the UK for Christmas, so they're trying to squeeze this feud into a couple of episodes of Dynamite. If you think he returned, he had a match, then we've got this, and in 3 weeks they've split up Eddie Kingston's faction, and we're straight into this. It's very quick, man, very quick. I think he's just doing a couple of dates before going back for Christmas, if I'm honest with you. I know, I saw Ivan. The Swerve Show is doing a bulge game. Brilliant. Oh, massive sidewalk slam there from Butcher. Butcher's great, man. Yeah, I'll try and catch you next week. Are they always on Wednesdays? I don't know, Joey. I don't know. Maybe so. I think so. So I think they try and do like a pre-show for AEW and stuff, which is cool. But I will have to leave before the main event. I didn't give myself enough time this week, and that's why I was so late. But we can all have a good chat in there before this anyway. It'll be like the pre-show for this, really, just with some wrestling on in the background, which has some beautiful women. Forgive me for thinking that's a really cool idea. Big Arnie Cuddles. Big Arnie Cuddles, absolutely. By the way, I got Kenny Omega for next week because John Moxley is about to be a dad. Is he about to be a dad? I don't think he's having a baby just yet, futuristic. However, he does have a match in New Japan, so they could take the belt off him for that, because they might not want the champion losing at New Japan. Jacob has been good because he is great in the ring and can watch him all day. Well, Pat's great, yeah. Swerve Show got, yeah, it's great. Good point, Futuristic Gamer. Great to have the bastard back. So smooth in the ring. Yeah, it is great to have him back. But I don't think it's for long. If he wants to spend Christmas with his family, like, he's going to have to quarantine and all this sort of stuff. And so I just think he's back for like a month and a half and then he'll be gone again for a bit and then back again. Great to have the bastard back. Yeah, agreed. He's going back for Christmas and probably come back again in February. Yeah, I think that's what'll happen. You should do a watch along on Go Big on TBS. What's Go Big? Go Big Show. What, the Big Show comedy thing? You weren't late. You were dead on time to the Dynamite titles. Was I, mate? Oh, cool, man. Cool. Felt like I was late, I'll be honest. Renee Young's definitely pregnant. Yeah, she is, man. Yeah, she's got a new podcast out called Oral. Why did it say 5 people watching when we've clearly got more than 5 people watching? Refresh my thing. 5 people. Weird. But you're all commenting. Yep. Yeah, she's pregnant. Yeah, they announced it last week, but she's not having a baby just yet. That's going to be like, I don't know, probably about 5-6 months away, something like that, I'd assume. You know, to get pregnant, have scans, announce it. Oral. Oh, yeah, man. I thought it was a great name. Nice. He went for the shooting star press, but missed it. But landing on his feet. Nice power slam there from the Blade. This is cool, man. This is so cool. What did I think of the Anna J. Hikaru shooting match? I enjoyed it, actually. It was good. It wasn't perfect, but it was decent. 5 people, 12 lights. Who's sus? And 4 people now. Yeah, 20 of you talking in chat. It's bizarre, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Sending Pac up on the shoulders. Dropping him onto the Blade's knee. Lifting him up, spinning around. Now it's another Liger bomb. We've already seen one of them today. Oh, beautiful save by Fenix. Beautiful save. Hard hit on the butt. I see John Cena's here. Yeah, man. Waist lock into the elbow. Sliding under, Fenix kicking. Oh, nice. I like that. The super kick with a trip. Fenix and Neville, they're fighting like faces here, aren't they? Oh, Eddie Kingston's coming out. I wondered how long it'd be for him. And he's swept it off Fenix. Penta's down, so he didn't see any of it. Butcher and the Blade, they're going to take this now. Lifting him up for the power bomb with the neck breaker. Beautiful move, man. What a beautiful move. Get the pin on Rey Fenix. What a freaking awesome move. What a match, man. God, look at Ali. Wow. I like the Butcher would not want to run into him in a dark alley. No, man, neither would I. Neither would I. Cool. Is it nearly review time? I need a cigarette. 7 people watching. Thank you so much all for watching. Do appreciate you being here, especially on this like busy time with Thanksgiving tomorrow. Jeff, Joey, what are you doing for Thanksgiving, man? Futuristic, what you got planned, dude? What you got planned? Let us know, all you Americans. Are you from America, Matthew? I'm surprised at the result, but not disappointed at all. Happy to see the Butcher and Blade get booked well. Could have easily been lost in the shuffle. Mate, it was brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. And it's all about them cheating to win. I'm surprised how much they're selling Neville's, Pac's faction as faces. That was a really face match, and I just didn't expect the Lucha Brothers to be faces. But cool. Really think they need to start using Jurassic Express a little bit more on Dynamite. I'll be perfectly honest. Now I'm from Paisley, next to Glasgow. Nice one, Matthew. Zoom Thanksgiving dinner with the family. Oh, Joey, mate. Sorry to hear that. Hope you have a nice time, though, man. At least you can communicate with them, eh? Dude. Oh, DDT onto the chair. Yeah, we'll be doing a Zoom chat thing in the next few weeks as well. So I'll let you know about that when we make a plan for it. Who's coming out here? It's Lance Archer. Oh, wow, what a crossbody over the top rope. Why is he helping them? Kingston and Archer again. Oh, double crossbody. Is Lance Archer turning face? Is this what was happening? I mean, he'd be pretty cool with Pac's faction, wouldn't he? Good to get Archer back on telly, man. Oh, the Butcher's just hit him from behind. Penta's getting involved. Man, the talent in this ring, man. The talent in this freaking ring. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. Oh, Kingston's great. Cat's caught on the rope and just looks... avoiding Rey Fenix. Rey Fenix is sliding through. This is beautiful, man. Kingston's just getting a chair for protection. Oh, it's freaking hell, man. Thanks for joining us, Daily Dan. You take it easy, my dude. You take it easy, my dude. I will go back and read all your comments. Sorry, guys. Just that was freaking awesome. That is how you end a show. You know it's going to carry on as well. I'll let you know what happens afterwards, and then we'll do a review. Everybody dies. That's freaking awesome. Love that. Love that ending. What is Lance Archer doing? Are you all seeing this? 4, 3, 2, 1. Is this a... Oh, this is awesome, this title sequence. I ain't really seen this title sequence. I love that. I love all the lighting and stuff. Yeah, no, they're just showing Dynamite. So, no specials for a fight this week. No John Moxley singing Space Oddity, I'm afraid. Cool. So tonight, the night before Thanksgiving, is the biggest night of the year for people to go out drinking in bars. Not happening this year with curfew restrictions. Gutted, man. Gutted. I could do with a good drink. Where do I get a pint? See if I've got any drinks in the. I have got some drinks. I might go get a can of lager out of the fridge before I do the review. Cool. I'm okay with Zoom. Got some crazy aunts and uncles I could do without seeing. Joey, man. Haven't we all, man? Haven't we all? Can't wait as I'm a Zoom god, says Jack. Yeah, you are, man. You signed us out last time. Okay, I'll make sure to hopefully be in the Zoom. Yeah, get your mic working, Jake. Get your mic working this time, man. Jacob Turpin with the same picture. Hello, Jacob. Welcome. He's just changing his name and saying hello. But I appreciate everyone saying hello. I'm eating with my family at my house. I'm going to my friends, D'Angelo, and then going to my girlfriend's house for Thanksgiving dinner. Are you having 2 dinners, man? That's awesome. Have a wonderful time, man. Have a wonderful time. Solid 9 out of 10 show tonight. Ooh. I'll give you my review at the end. I don't know if it is slightly. I think it's... can't really fault much at all. I mean, you can't. But then... I can as well. But you can't. It was just that second hour. Just that first part of the second hour. Futures again at dinner. Lovely. Lovely. They brought back the Everybody Dies Bon Jovi sounding theme. Get in. I missed that, Matthew. I missed that, dude. Probably because I was just gasping at it. Great show this week, and next week's is stacked, says Rockwood Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, man. Hey, it's gonna be a good week next week, so be sure to join us if you fancy it. Chatting a bit of AEW with dudes, having a bit of fun. Nice end to the show for sure there with Lance Archer. I loved it. We got no AEW feed. No, we didn't. Some movie is on now. I will and Futuristic Gamer. AEW wasn't bad, not at all. Lance is great. Hope we see him more. Yeah. Give me more, Lance Archer. Is he gonna go face? Dude, go face. Have him. There needs to be like more faces on AEW. You've got all these sort of wonderful heel turns coming up, but yeah, Lance Archer's face. Lance Archer versus Kenny Omega for the championship. Face versus heel. Give me it, man. Lance is great. Hope we see more of him. Yeah, man. Yeah, not just on Dark, which is cool and everything, but like, yeah, just love to see a bit more of him. Really, like you guys. Don't drop that. Cool. I'm gonna do my quick review. Has my dude got my thing for me? Let me see. And then we're all gonna join the swear show for his bulge game. Jack has sent 3 photos. You are a legend. Thank you so much, my dude. Start of AEW Dynamite. Not starting off with a tag match. We don't start off with a tag match on this Dynamite. We start off with a freaking awesome match between Adam Page and John Silva. Look, honestly, there were times during this match I thought John Silva was going to take it, and it would have made sense storyline-wise as well. In the end, it ended up with Adam Page getting that buckshot lariat, but this was a great match. I enjoyed this match more than I enjoyed his Orange Cassidy match, actually, at Full Gear. I thought it was a really solid opener. It'd be great to hear what you guys think. I will be reading comments through this review. It's just going to be a little more chilled out tonight. And a decent length of time as well, man. They give it sort of over 10 minutes, about 13 minutes, something like that. And that's what Dynamite does. They don't just put out garbage all the time to just throw away. There's a couple of segments that I do have issue with. The Dark Order come out at the end of it, and they say to Adam Page, hey, we're not here to attack you. We respect you for beating him. We're just going to leave you alone. We've seen that you've been through some tough times. We've seen how your friends have abandoned you, and we don't think it's fair. Just leave you alone. Perfect story, man. This cult using their tactics to try and get into Hangman Adam. Words fail me. Hangman Adam Page's good books. Great. And I like the whole idea of him questioning if maybe the Dark Order is for him or not. And I don't think it will be, but the idea of it setting up a match between him and Brody Lee, whoa, Lariat versus Lariat, give me it. Be great. Can you imagine him kicking out of the Lariat and then... has anyone kicked out of the buckshot Lariat? Yes, they have. I'm sure they have. Maybe it's just because of tag matches where someone interrupts. I don't know. But yeah, imagine Brody Lee kicking out of a lariat. It's a great story, man. It's a great story. It's perfect and already there. Let me read through some of your comments. Nice end of the show with Archer for sure. We got no AEW feed. Some movies on now, man. I will, Ant. AEW wasn't bad, not at all. Lance was great. I hope we get to see more of him. I agree, Jake, man. I agree. Oh my god, it's Conjuring 2. It's like an Annabelle movie, aka scary. I love this movie. Cool, man. Can't wait for Dynamite Diamond Battle Royale next week. I know. That's going to be stacked. The talent they've got in that. Hope Orange Cassidy wins it and wears a Haribo ring instead. A more serious prediction is Kip or Miro ties into the marriage. Yes, it does. Yeah, so maybe that's why Miro would win it. Sup, and how was AEW? Alex was just started the review, mate. It was it was great. It was a really good show. A couple of bits, but I'm gonna go into them as we go through it. Right, doing food and listening to you. All right, my friend. All right, my dude. Jake says AEW was really good as always. I'd say a 7.5 out of 10. Awesome to hear your thoughts, dude. I think it's got to be higher than that because, like, you look at that Adam Hangman Page match when John Silver match was great. What a cracking opener! And then you go into this Kenny Omega promo, and this was absolute fire, man. It was this sort of chilled out Kenny Omega, sort of acknowledging the cleaner and what he's become, acknowledging that John Moxley has become the face of the magazines with him winning the PWI's top wrestlers of the year and stuff like that. Really nice stuff that's tying all stuff together. And then he talks about his dad being able to kick the ass of John Moxley's dad and all this sort of stuff. It was great. It was well delivered. It was clear. It was concise, and it was engaging. And at the minute, I don't know if it. Maybe I'm just a mat from Omega Man, but I'm just holding on every word that he says because it's moving stuff on. There's so many people that cut promos at the minute, and it's one of my biggest bugbears, especially in WWE at the minute. But AEW has got it with like people like Moxley, of people just cutting these garbage promos that mean anything. This meant a lot, and every sort of line that he said meant a lot. I think it's because you've got guys like Eddie Kingston who cut these wonderful promos that sort of beat around stuff, and I think so many people are trying to do that maybe at the minute. Like, WWE is a different beast; it's just crap in it. To be perfectly honest. But yeah, great promo. All right, I'm head out. AEW was good. By the way, don't forget to check out my message on Discord. I certainly will. Thank you so much for joining the Discord, Futuristic. And bye, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving to the Americans and a happy Thanksgiving to everyone else. I'm thankful for having you here, my dude. Keep rocking and keep popping. Peace. Peace, man. 8 out of 10. Awesome. Missed you on Monday. And thanks, Akeem, mate. I thought Dom did a wonderful job, though. I was just hurting a bit after that wall fell on me. Worked with the producer of Conjuring 3 once, entitled Prick She Was. Oh, dude. I enjoyed Monday stream with Dom. Don't tell him that, though. It's all good. No, tell him, man. Kingston is always great. He is. But a lot of people are trying to imitate him, and it doesn't always work. I mean, I don't know if they're imitating him. They've got their own style, but, you know, it doesn't always work. Anyway, the next match was Darby Allin promo, beating up a car, setting a car on fire, some visual effects because the car didn't set on fire. It doesn't necessarily relate to me as much as Darby does in other ways, and it's all sort of a bit of a music video, but it's fine. It was fine. It was him. He can do what he wants. He can set a car on fire. I don't really know what he does, though. Darby's a champion, man. Let's have him as a champion. Next week he's in a tag match with Cody because Cody can't not be out of that picture for the title next to him all the time. I really think they need to let Darby stand on his own a little bit and just have some matches. On Dark last night, though, Sammy Guevara was talking about wanting to earn gold. Could we get a return to the Sammy Darby feud? I'd be quite happy with that. They put on some cracking matches, man, so that'd be cool. Next up, we had they've changed Will Hobbs' name. Powerhouse Hobbs. Don't really like it. He beat up Lee Johnson here. It was an absolute squash match, which is a shame because Lee Johnson is a talent. I've seen him quite a few times on Dark, and along with sort of Ben Carter were the sort of standouts of new talent that they should have signed. Yeah, very good talent. But Powerhouse Hobbs, I don't like it, man. Just feels a bit corny. You know what I mean? Yeah. What else did we get then? Oh, Taz comes out, man. This was great as well. This was great. So Taz comes out and he basically says, "Look, this title means nothing. I want it to mean something. I want one of you idiots from the back to come out here and tell me that it means something." Then they cut off his mic. Then he bullies Justin Roberts, tell him to give him his mic, and cuts again. "If any of you idiots cut this off again, I'm going to use one of them headsets and speak. And yeah, I know you won't cut them off because you use them to speak to each other." Anyway, eventually Cody Rhodes comes out and he's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Just why are you taking over the show?" Like, I want this title to mean something. I want it to be in a position to mean something. And him and Cody have a quick exchange, which ends up in Cody talking about Taz's son and why, if he was any good, would he let Cody train him and not Taz? Taz then locks in a Taz mission, which is awesome to see him do, and then rolls out of the ring and retires with his son. This is good. This was so good stuff, man. And the thing that was great about it was the intricacies. The moment where Cody was like, "Just let's turn it off. Let's move on. We need to go." It felt like a shoot, and it wasn't, because it was all done really clearly for the audience. Sometimes, if people, because it wasn't a shoot, it was all scripted, or all the points were all there to hit. Sometimes when people do that, it can just end up really messy. This wasn't. As an audience member, you got every single scene of it and saw what was happening. And it was great. It was wonderful. Cracking promo. Built up next week's match. I don't understand why the FTR title needs to mean anything, but that's part of the story, man. That's part of the story. It felt real. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Cool. Dom was brilliant. He did a great job, Jack. Yeah, for real, and people say if you can't cut a promo in WWE, they're done for. And even if they can, they'll write crap lines. Yeah, well, look at Ricochet, man. Look at Ricochet. Look what he's doing, man. Hangman Page feels like he has no friends. Yes, he does. He needs company. However, the people offering to befriend him are to his liking. It's a beggars can't be choosing sort of thing going on. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I mean, I sort of wish Silva beat him just to really put him to the bottom. And then for him to almost be begging the Dark Order, I think would be interesting. And saying, "Please, can somebody help me? Because I've got nothing and I've lost all my confidence." And then you build him up to the main title and give him that. There's a great story there, man. But Ant is too perfect. Oh, Jackie, baby. Cody trained Taz's son. Yes, he does train Taz's son. Also, Taz has a son. Yes, his name is Hook. Hook. Where's the Hook? Hook. The film from the... Anyway. Eddie Kingston backstage promo. This was really nice. So at this point, we get to see that Jon Moxley is in the building as he goes face to face with Kingston. Basically cuts off his promo and looks dominant. I mean, sort of probably one of the most times that Moxley felt sort of dominant as a champion. And I really like that. I really like the going face to face. Mano with Kingston to cut off his promo and Kingston not being able to do anything and then sort of going, well, that's it then. It was great. Top Flight versus Hybrid 2. A cracking match. I don't know how other people felt about this. I thought Top Flight had a wonderful showing last week, and I'm a really big fan of Hybrid 2. I like the work that they do. This match had a lot of stuff in it, a lot of high moves from two agile teams. I was surprised how much offense Top Flight got in, but they did great. They did really good. This was another great showing for them, and they give them a lot of time. That was great. Sorry, I didn't write any sort of moves down or anything like that, but how long did it go on for? 12 minutes again. Another decent amount of time for two teams that haven't had enough time and stuff. Eventually, the Hybrid 2 got the win. How did they win? They cheated, I'm guessing. Oh, God, how did they win? I can't remember. Sorry. Yeah, for real, people say, Hangman Page, yes. His son should have called Mania. Tasmania. Ah, very good. Very good, 789. Welcome back, my dude. How did the Hybrid 2 win? They cheated, didn't they? But I can't remember how they cheated. Sorry. Been doing a live stream with it as well. God, what a shit review. They cheated, and then the Young Bucks come out. I like Hybrid 2 did some cracking work in Lucha Underground. I ain't seen it, man. But I've always been a fan of them since been in AEW actually. Really talented. How the hell did they win? There was a cheat. Anyway, the Young Bucks come out to save Top Flight because they were beating them down after the match. And Matt Jackson threw his shirt at the Hybrid 2. Great. Cool. Let's see Hybrid 2 a bit more. That's awesome. We're going to get them in the Young Bucks soon. That'd be really cool. Nice to see Hybrid 2 getting a win here as well. They haven't been on Dynamite for months and months and months, and here they are getting a win. So I was all down with this. I really enjoyed it. Vicky Guerrero talks about nepotism backstage next, which is ironic because Vicky Guerrero was Eddie Guerrero's wife, which is probably why she had a run in W. I mean, I don't want to assume, but I'd say probably the reason that she got a job in WWE, being the wife of Eddie Guerrero. Also, maybe her daughter's in AEW at the minute as one of the ring announcers, or was for the women's tag team cup. So you could argue potential nepotism there. Potential. But maybe that's what this is. Maybe it's ironic. And that's fine. At least they weren't doing the sort of Vicky Guerrero beats up Nyla Rose thing again. Although Nyla Rose was stood in the background. But you know what? Look, they're building something with the women. And I sort of wish Brandy wasn't involved as well, but she is, so let's deal with it. Because it's all to build up for that Brandy and Shaq match, which makes sense. But they're building up a story. And how can you complain at them for building up a story with the women's division? Because we complain at them enough for not doing that. Do you know what I mean? I like Hybrid 2. Did some cracking work in Lucha Underground. TH2 won clean. Did they? Did they? Is that why I couldn't remember how they cheated to win? I'm just sorry. I'm just assuming then. Sorry. Thanks, Jeff. Cheers for saving me there, dude. Whew. There we go. So for everyone, I'm just an idiot. SCU versus Jericho and Hager. Didn't do it for me. I mean, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Jericho's a legend, an absolute legend, and I think the heat's probably less bad than it was. I think when the heat was high in that place, I bet it was really hard to wrestle. And you just saw Jericho being carried a lot by the people that he was working with, actually, and putting them over by letting them do moves to him, but not putting them over by working with them. This was better than that. It was, to be perfectly fair, it was they did some good stuff in the ring. Daniels got beat. In the end, they won. Jericho and Hager won, of course. By it was really good. So MJF hit with a diamond ring on the outside. MJF obviously being part of the inner circle now. And Jericho hit the Judas effect for Hager to get the pin. Really cool ending. Just enjoy the fact that Jericho and MJF are best buddies and working so well, because it builds up that story of when it all breaks down in the future. So yeah, loved it, man. Loved it. But yeah, the match was fine. It was just sort of fine. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, if I'm honest. Then Miro and Kip are having a video game extravaganza live stream thing backstage. Orange Cassidy comes and turns off the console, like our mothers used to do when we was younger, taking the cassette out of the Commodore 64 or the 3.5-inch floppy from the Amiga. This isn't the right angle, is it? This isn't the right angle. I mean, I didn't really care about the angle at first because I was like, look, they broke the arcade machine. It doesn't matter. Miro sold it as a serious thing that upset him, so the started. I'm fine with that, right? Because as long as you sell it as serious, it's a bit. The Miz does it a lot in WWE. He did it with the Money in the Bank after he got naked stuff. As long as you sell whatever it is as meaning something, then it works, right? And actually, I thought Miro did a good job at selling that video game console meant something. But actually, it's gone on and on and on, and it's become really corny. And actually, we should have had this match by now. I think, guys, I really think we should have had this match by now. Yeah. They're in the Casino Battle Royale. Not a Casino Battle Royale. The Battle Royale. Winter's coming. Icy Royale? I don't know. Next week, so let's see if they win that. Like someone said in chat, I think it was Jake, he said, it makes sense for Kip and Miro to win it with the ring being part of the wedding, and it does make sense. Sort of dropped the wedding though, haven't they? I do wonder if they're debuting someone next week as well, guys. Do I talk about that now? Yeah, let's talk about that now. I wonder if they're debuting someone. No, let's talk about it when we get to Kenny and John Moxley's contract signing, which I don't think I've missed. Yeah, and then like Miro did the thing where he grabbed the camera and shook it and went rah rah rah, and it was supposed to feel like it looked like that WCW invasion where Rey Mysterio get lawned at by the outsiders into that side of that truck just because of the setting. But it had none of the sort of intensity. It was all a bit bizarre. Yeah. I don't think the video game story works, dudes. I'm sorry. I remember being surprised by it. It's ironic, like 1,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It is, isn't it ironic? It just feels like an Inner Circle versus FCU feud is unnecessary. I'd agree with Jeff. I don't think it is very necessary, is it? Hager is a speed bump to the pace of the show. Yeah, yes, but Jericho is as well, I'll be honest. Jericho's got the promos, but in ring, he can be a bit of a speed bump. No backstory, just random. It is. And it's such a boomer. What's a boomer? Don't know what that means. Yeet, which means yay. Joking, you're a cool dude. So boomer can't be good by the fact that you do a little dab and then you say you back up. Joking, JK. Boomer, I don't know what boomer is. How come Miro don't wrestle much on TV? I don't know, man. But then I can't say when he has wrestled, he's impressed me that much, to be perfectly honest. Like he's got a WWE style. And he's wrestling with that in AEW when there's so much more fluidity in what others are doing. And that match against Trent the other week, like he looked bad compared to Trent. Jeff Adams, it just feels like Miro debuting should have been a bigger deal, starting out with a high profile feud. Agreed. Who would you put him in with? A face against Lance Archer or something like that? Yeah, that would have been way better. Sorry, way better. On a scale of 10 Seidels as far as debuts, what is it? A 1. Miro's as being a 6. Yeah, it's just boring. The ironic thing is there is nothing ironic in ironic. I know, man. I know. Sometimes the snow falls down in June. Yes, it does. Sometimes the sun goes around the moon. No, it doesn't. Don't be stupid. Physically impossible. Scientifically impossible. Gravity doesn't work like that. We orbit the sun. Never go around the moon. The sun never goes around the moon. And if it did, we'd all need more than factor 50, wouldn't we? Idiots. A boomer is old people born between the 1945 and the 1960. Cool. Oh, Alex, I got you a present right there. Enjoy. Cool. What's next? Contract signing. This is great. Again, Kenny's doing the corniest entrance ever. I love it. It's so crap and so great at the same time. Moxley comes up in the shadows behind the curtain, beats him the hell up, throws him through the bed sheet that they've got holding up. That's great. Sorry, I think I just think it's so meta. It's so meta. Is that a word for it? Like, it's just clever, man. It's just someone trying too hard. Brings him into the ring, paradigm shift onto the title, knocks him out, and then starts his spiel about the match happening next week. Kenny sold it forever, stayed down forever. So it looks like the match is happening next week. Alluded to, I don't know who you hired. And I was thinking, like, at first it was like, well, it could have been Kenny that I suppose attacked him. Now they made a massive deal of I don't know who you've hired and stuff like that. Are we getting some sort of debut next week? Something happening? Is Jeff Cobb coming back or something like that? I don't know, man. I don't know, but I just thought it was very interesting. It feels like there's someone involved now, as opposed to it just being it was probably Kenny. So who's that person? Are they going to play a part in next week? Are we getting a big debut next week? Is that the big part of the story? I don't know. Is that going to throw out the match? Maybe. I don't know. Lol says Alex Smith. Good. Thought Mox was going to put Omega through the table when they came out. Yeah, so did I, but I'm quite glad they didn't, man. It was just it sold the paradigm shift. You know, it really sold that as a killer move, and it's not always sold as that, to be perfectly honest. So nice, I enjoyed that. You know what I mean? Interested. So who would that person be? Who else could it be? Why does Kenny need anyone? Could it be NATO or something like that from Japan? They couldn't have got people flying in from Japan, could they? Interesting stuff, dudes. Interesting stuff. Did you write adverts in the notes? You're hilarious. Inner Circle promo. Yeah, man. So, yeah, this was just Jericho backstage. Anna Jay and Hikaru Shida was next with the promo and a match. A decent match. Not Hikaru Shida's best by any form. They went back to the Anna Jay using the kendo stick to beat up Hikaru Shida's knee, which I hated at Full Gear. I freaking hated it, but really liked it here. It worked fine. Anna Jay swinging a kendo stick is different than Vicky Guerrero swinging a kendo stick, you know. And Hikaru Shida was able to overcome the odds. Like the fact that Tay Conti tried to pass Anna Jay the chair, which distracted the ref to then let Anna Jay get the kendo stick from Silva. Like the fact that Dark Order were all there. I think it was a really nice story between her and Anna Jay. They had this like epic promo build up to it, and yet it's been actually 1 week since the promo. And if you only watch Dynamite, and I haven't watched all of Dark yet, if you only watch Dynamite, that's all you'd seen, which was from last week. But look, they seem to be going directions with the women. Time to find out a little bit more about Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker next week, hopefully. But at the end of the match, as Hikaru Shida is celebrating and walking off with her title, out comes a freaky zombie lady named Abaddon, spilling blood everywhere. Gross. Licking the belt. Hikaru Shida sold it really nicely. Sort of fear of the Abaddon, the creature, the thing that's not known about, even though they have fought each other on Dark before, where Hikaru Shida won quite easily. But yeah, don't matter. They're building up a new story. That's what we want. And Abaddon's fine for that, you know. I'm pleased to see that she's back after her injury, because she had an injury to her throat. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And maybe they have turned a corner, because ever since Full Gear, there seems to be, maybe Full Gear, they've realised we've really let down our champion here. We've really let down the women's division by making a story 1 week before Dynamite, and here we are getting stories building, and that's what we need. That makes the champion feel bigger. You do that as well. Decent match, nothing over the top special, but decent. Then we had the Matt Hardy promo. You must see, it was very good. What did he say? I sort of missed it because I was listening to chat, to be honest with you. Was it really good? Thought Mox was going to put Omega through the table. Freezing down here. There's been online rumours that Hangman attacked Moxley. It could be, Jeff. It could be. It's a swerve all along. But do you know what it is? It's really freaking intriguing, right? And that's what I want from TV. If Omega don't win next, if Omega wins, it makes complete sense. If Omega doesn't win, I'm not going to be angry. I'll just wait and see where it goes, because it seems like they just know what they're doing. They misfire occasionally, but like they hit so many like correct that I'm just like chill with it, and let's just see what stories are going to give us. I'm on and out doing food. All good, man. All good. Dream booking. Okada attacks Moxley. Dude, Jeff. So he can challenge Omega for the title down the road. Oh, Okada in AEW. Jeff. Beautiful stuff, man. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? And it's not as far-fetched as you think. Like, obviously they had Don Callis, and who was a big part of that Okada and Kenny feud in the first place, and Jericho being in New Japan and all this sort of stuff. It's not as far-fetched as you believe. So I think NATO makes a lot of sense because isn't he having the title match against Moxley? I think that makes a lot of sense in New Japan, and sort of use that as a promotion for the New Japan match. Where does Mox's storyline go, assuming he loses next week? Great question, Joey. I think your NATO booking's perfect. Have that be the thing, and have him do some, because he loves cutting them promos. Have him do that, and just have him fight more on the card. You know, I want to see him against Joey Janela. I want to see him, you know, just do more varied stuff. It feels like every match at the minute has to be this big title match that builds up for a couple of weeks. I just want to see him wrestle a bit more. And John Moxley is way better at chasing a title. Way better. Like, no question, man. No question. Then we get the main event: the Butcher, the Blade, Ray Fenix, and the Bastard Pack. Cracking match. Cracking ending to the show. The match had a lot of high spots. Some really nice spot where Pac missed a splash or a red arrow or whatever he calls it now, and fell on his feet and got back up. It was great. It was a great match. Sorry, I can't tell you the details of it because I was reading a lot of chat, to be perfectly honest. God, my review has been crap this week. Really crap. But is there anything specific to say? No, it was just a solid match. Eddie Kingston come down at the end. Lance Archer, so he's beating down the Bastard Pack, keeping Penta away, who didn't get involved as we didn't see him as much as I'd have liked to, because I think there's something really interesting between him and Penta, Eddie Kingston and Penta, that is. So yeah, that'd be interesting in the future. And then he attacks. Lance Archer comes out and sort of takes out the Butcher, the Blade, Bunny, Eddie Kingston. Everybody dies. Comes out with Jake, and it was great. Jake was doing a really good job as well as selling on the ramp, selling like what Lance Archer was like doing. Look, if this is going to be a face faction, that was one impressive thing in the match. It really felt like Pac and Fenix were wrestling as faces. It really felt like they are, and I think that's the direction they're going. And I think that they're turning Lance face, which makes perfect sense. If Omega becomes champion as a heel champion, feud with Lance Archer would be freaking awesome. Have we seen Archer and Kenny? No, because we saw Moxley and Archer in New Japan, but I don't believe we saw Kenny and Archer. But what a cracking match that would be. And they've really kept Archer safe as well, actually. So, yeah. Go to the Swerve show. Dude, we are going to in a minute, my dude. I'm just finishing up here, and then I'm going to head to the Swerve show and watch his bulge. And guess whose bulges he's got? Cool. So in terms of booking, yeah, Mox did a great job chasing down Seth in 2005 when Seth was with the Authority. Yes, he's a wonderful chaser. Just as a champion, he didn't work. He didn't in WWE. For me. Yeah, you can tell that they're putting a lot of things in motion that will build over the next few months to the pay-per-view. Yeah, which is why I wonder if this other person is going to be an excuse for some sort of dodgy finish so we can get this match again at Revolution, the Moxley Omega. And you do it there. I don't know. It's a bloody big match next week. I'll have to see how it'll be interesting to see how NXT counter program it, to be perfectly honest. Interesting stuff. Dudes, I think it's gonna leave it there unless you've got any more questions. In terms of a rating for this pay-per-view, this show, excuse me, I'm tired. I've been talking for like 5 hours. In terms of a rating for the show, I'd give it a 8 out of 10. I thought it was a really solid show. Just a couple of misfires in the start of the second hour that slowed it down a little bit, but it was a really good show, really entertaining. I suppose there could be more stakes involved in stuff. It didn't feel like the Top Flight and Hybrid 2 had any stakes. It was just another sort of highlight reel, I suppose, for Top Flight, but I enjoyed the match. So it was fun. Do you know what I mean? But they're building up stuff really nicely. I thought it was a cracking show, a great way to carry on the booking. In terms of a best match, I'm gonna give it to the Hybrid 2 and Top Flight. I thought it was. Oh, do I give it to Silva and Hangman? Such a good opener. No, I think I was. Which is so nice. No, I think the story of Hangman and Silva was better. Silva, like the funny little bits as well during the match, where he was like showing off and stuff like that, really getting his character over, man. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Hybrid 2 and Top Flight. I want to hear all yours in chat, by the way. And the best performer. It's hard not to give it to John Silva. I thought he was freaking awesome in the ring. I thought he's unlike Cassidy, who his gimmick can sometimes not work within a match. Silva does a slightly better job to it, and sometimes his speed, man, in his sort of comebacks was freaking awesome. Loved it. Yeah, interesting. I'm gonna shoot, guys. Dudes, thank you all for joining me. I'm gonna go join the Swerve show now. So please, like, come down and at least say hello, yeah, and just send him some love, man, some good vibes. We've had loads of people in chat all night, so thank you so much, everyone, and to all the Americans out there. I hope you have a friggin' awesome Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's been a weird year, and I'm thankful for this to sort of help keep me focused on something and something to work towards every night, etc. I'm thankful to my family for really supporting me through some really dark times, and I'm thankful to you guys, man, for helping support me as well, and just having someone to chat to. And look, the community we're building is really cool. You're all decent people, all four of you that's left. But yeah, it's been great. So thank you so much, and do enjoy that time, man. Do enjoy that time, and you know, just have a think sometimes, even as Brits, like just about what we are thankful for in life. It's been a tough year, man, and yeah, things will get better. Hopefully, we'll get rid of this thing and move forward. Until then, I'm gonna quickly give you John Silva, and then I'm going to put the outro on. We'll do a countdown. I'm tired, aren't I? Look at my eyes. I look stoned. That's a 4-hour live stream stone. That is. Oh yeah, it's a Joey Bellbottoms. He's got in too early. I'll do the countdown. Dom does this. I hate it. Whisper into your lover's ear or your pet. Countdown from 5. Everyone say hell yeah. Chat. We'll see John Silva, someone else, and then I'm going to shoot. Secret streams of that. Like, no, I don't want to tonight.
Hello, Anthony. This is John Silver of The Dark Order. I appreciate all your hard work and just wanted to say welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah. I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and the UK is doing well. And The Dark Order will be seeing you soon.
Still haven't edited that into a video. I need to do it. This is your secret stream, all right? There we go. This is done. Not as stoned as Jeff and I bet, dude. I bet. Oh yeah, says Alex. Oh yeah. I still didn't do the countdown, did I? I'm crap. That's why. And John Silver, great when he does that. I've got to make sure that's part of the edit when I do it. Great. Rock and roll, guys. This is your secret stream. This is all you're getting tonight, Alex, because I am absolutely shattered. Alex, earlier, mate, we watched Eve Pro Wrestling, British women's wrestling show. It was a lot of fun, man. It'd be great if you could have a look, see if you enjoy watching it with us next week. It's on just before Dynamite. You're welcome. I did this for you, man. We've got 4 people in chat, 6 people now, and I did this for you guys. It's been an awesome night. Thank you so much. And do you want me to talk about something silly in the stupid stream? Secret stupid stream, freaking Nora. I'll do the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone say hell yeah. And now we'll talk about what's favorite movies. There we go. This is what a secret stream's about, right? Some random shit that just spout off. Favorite movies of all time, right? Top 3, top 5. Doing 5. A girl asked me for my top 3 movies, and I was like, oh, that's really hard. I've got a top 5, not a top 3. Which one gets cut out? So number 1, Brain Dead. Brain Dead rocks, man. Peter Jackson movie, zombies, and it's all in New Zealand. You're one of those necrophiliacs. That's one of the words in it, lines in it. I can quote it back to you, mate. It's, I kick ass for the Lord. Kung Fu fighting priest, brilliant. Gory as all hell. Lawnmower with zombies, really fun. Second, it's very much a black comedy set in New Zealand. It's great. Before he did Lord of the Rings and all that sort of jazz. Second favourite movie, Dawn of the Dead, the original, man. The idea of living in a mall, commercialism, fab, man. Fab, love that stuff. I think it's so well done, and just the sort of fantasy that comes along with it, as well as the fact that it's a freaking great movie. Third favourite, and these three always get like completely changed around, but for now, I'm going to go with Desperado, Antonio Banderas. Wonderful film, man. Really cool action film. Like, I'm not a massive action movie fan, but the way it's shot is really beautiful, and the music in it is really nice, and sexy movie. Rodriguez directed that, as well as the number 4 one, which would be From Dusk Till Dawn, a movie of two halves. I don't know if you've seen it. I can spoil it because you've had your chance. Starts off as this sort of Quentin Tarantino-esque sort of cool movie with some great dialogue and sort of great banter between characters. Ends up as a horror vampire flick halfway through the movie where it just suddenly changes. Great, really, really fun. Tom Savini's in that as well, who did the makeup in the original Dawn of the Dead. So loads of crossover here, man. Loads of crossover here. Fifth favourite movie, Dark Knight. The Batman. Loved it. Loved Heath Ledger's portrayal of Joker. And it's one of them films that you don't get it the first time. Like, there's so much going on. You've got to sort of watch it several times and to really fully appreciate the sort of depth that's in it. And it's a film I don't get bored of. So there we go, man. Top 5 films. I'm going to read all yours. That's what we do. I don't know. Waterboy, cool, good movie. Forrest Gump, very good. And Joker, cool. I'd consider Joker. I just preferred Dark Knight more, I think, slightly. Oh yeah, Schindler's List. Dark. Green Mile and Casino Royale 2006. You're doing your 3s. That's all good, man. That's all good. I did the 5. I hated it when she asked me to cut it down to 3. I was like, how do I cut it down? LA Confidential, nice. Shell Pfeiffer. 7, Pulp Fiction, Inglourious Bastards. Dude, good movies. That's 4 though. The Departed, good. Prisoners. I don't think I've seen that. Pulp Fiction, Mystic River. Mystic River is an interesting one. I didn't like it when I first watched it. It's Clint Eastwood directed one, isn't it? And LA Confidential, again with Jeff, man. You dudes have a lot of crossover, don't you? 5th has so many candidates. Jeff Adams, oh yeah, Pulp Fiction. Royale with cheese, absolutely. The Big Lebowski replaces LA Confidential on mine. Dude, like, I come up with a list and then I keep the list. And that's what I mean. Like, when you start saying 3, I'm like, ew. Maybe Saving Private Ryan. Good movie, man. Good movie. I've been to Omaha Beach where that the opening of that movie was a real battle took place. Went to it's now a graveyard actually, and it's bizarre. It's in the movie. At the start of the movie, you see sort of the white crosses, and they really don't do justice. This graveyard with sort of unmarked graves, a lot of it as well, which goes for miles and miles, and then they have this massive monument in the middle with just the names of people that they couldn't find the bodies of, and they don't do it any justice in the movie in terms of the scale of it. It's more about the characters and stuff. Not in terms of the action. In terms of that opening scene where you see the old Mark Wahlberg character at the graveyard, but that's massive. And it's really interesting because there's so many Jewish soldiers that passed away during that as well. There's a lot of. It's not just crosses. You get a lot of the Jewish stars as well for all of them soldiers. Interesting. In fact, stuff like that, man, is just wonderful to go to and sort of appreciate the history of what happened. 2 people said LA Confidential. Should I watch it? What's it about? There we go. You carry on. It's a film noir type film from the late 90s. Yeah, it's Michelle Pfeiffer, isn't it? I'm sure it is. Totally should see Prisoners. One of the greatest endings of all time. Good. Jake Gyllenhaal, Hugh Jackman. You'd love it. Denis Villeneuve film. Cool. Hard to pick 5. And I should definitely watch LA Confidential. One of the best noir films of all time. Set in 50s LA. Rock and roll, man. I have to record that for Prisoners. I'd seen it, but I didn't realize it was like a must-watch thing. I quite liked The Prestige. Was it directed by the person of that? Anyway, right, this is definitely me going. Please just quickly do me a favour, jump along to Swerve Show, say "oh yeah" something, and let's see what his bulging thing is going like. Yes, the bulge. I'll be back. Definitely have to check that out. Kim Basinger, thank you. It was Michelle Pfeiffer's fit though. Tomorrow NXT UK. Joey will be at work. Joey will probably join me. I hope Jeff's not Joey's boss. NXT UK Friday SmackDown weekend. I'm not doing it. I have a weekend off this weekend. Do something next weekend, and Monday Raw. Moving on from there. Thank you all. So Prestige was good. Yeah, it was, man. It was. David Bowie. Big Bowie fan, man. Big Bowie fan. Though he's in space, time's waiting in the wings. Speaks of senseless things. Love David Bowie. I showed you my book, didn't I? Right, I'm going. Oh, yeah.
Hello, welcome, and give me a hell yeah. Give me a whole yeah. Give me a whole yeah. From the Spanish god, Sammy Guevara. Cheers to everyone watching in Yorkshire and beyond. Hope you guys have a great day from the Spanish god. Shout out to Dom, shout out to Anthony. You guys are smart because you're fans of me. And anyways, have a great day.